live with Defenders of Phandelver, unlike any way you have seen them before. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're so excited to have you here today. We are doing something different. Defenders of Phandelver is going to be coming back, not today, not next weekend, but the following weekend on April 5th. We will be returning here with our Season 4 of Defenders of Phandelver, but what we are doing today as a bit of a warm-up is 4 of our players. Unfortunately, Oathbreaker Carrie couldn't make it with us today, but the other 4 players are all here, and we're going to play a game of Coffee and Chaos. Coffee and Chaos is a game where the party gets to play their characters just the way we know them, except it's a what-if scenario, like an alternate universe, like a fan fiction, if you will, of our characters asking the question, what if they just worked at a coffee shop? And what would that be like? And what kind of weird shenanigans would they get into? We were very fortunate to get amazing art, like this adorable art of Leo, ready to serve coffee and cake and pastries and things like that. But of course, Val is there as well. Thank you so much, Karis, for the art of Val. As well is, of course, Penny, who... Did I just hear a scream? What was that?
I think it was a screech.
Oh, Lord.
It cut out. It was so good.
I'm realizing I'm hearing all of the cast doubled, so it was even more painful for me than it was for you, my audience. But yeah, and then of course Navara, who just I don't even know what to say.
Can I say it? We all look amazing.
Gracie pointed out earlier this week that this is the first time she's seen that Leo smile in art.
Leo smiling. None of my art, none of my character art, she's smiling. She doesn't have a single happy expression.
Never.
She has a neutral expression at best. She's never smiled before.
Yep.
It's so weird to see. I love it. She looks so happy. I don't get this.
So carefree.
What is this?
And Val has a normal amount of eyes. And
do we have... I'm just curious. Do we have an Alu?
An Alu art? No, we do not. For the intro, since they weren't going to be here, I thought I told Karis, I was like, "Hey, you don't have to rush that one if you want to take some more time." So I think they decided to do that. They are also working right now on ball art for. They're working on ball art for both Fears and Fortunes and Defenders of Phandelver. If you guys stick around to the end, we have some awesome tokens to show you as a small preview of what's up ahead for Phandelver. But speaking of tokens, huge shout out to the crew at Forgotten Adventures who made us tokens of all of our characters as people working at a coffee shop. We got Val cleaning a glass. We got Leo ready to serve some tables. We got Penny working the counter, and we have waitress / cook Navara, who works in the back. And just for, I just realized I should have set this one up. One moment. We also have a token for Alu, and I will share that with you, even though they're not here. Alu.
Carrie's in chat.
Full
Carrie's
body.
in chat. What?
In full body armor.
What are you doing? Get in here.
For some reason.
The kitchen is a dark place.
Let's see.
We gotta go fight some demons for some brioche.
So many infestations.
You guys, that was good, Nick. That was good. You won't believe where the brioche comes from.
Apparently, I'm handling.
I go through hell for this bread.
Okay, that's ready. So here's Alu. Hair tied back in a wrap. Yeah. You can zoom in and still see the scars on them. So I guess they got burned in a kitchen fire.
Of course.
So yeah.
That seems
but
accurate.
Unfortunately for you guys, the first catastrophe of today is that Alu has called out sick. So they will not be here.
Unbelievable. During a Saturday, Sundays and Saturdays, they're busy days.
You're not
Crazy.
allowed to
Weekends
be
are
good.
busy.
Crazy.
You're right.
The weekend rush.
This is canon for when we start up the new season. Like we will take all of this
Anger out.
Energy.
Yeah.
During weekend rush, during peak hours.
Come on, man. Think of the team.
Are you kidding?
Okay, so let me give you guys a tour real quick of our wonderful restaurant so the audience can follow along. Here is the main eating area. There are pastries on display for customers to look at or take and bring to their table where they will be charged. There's the counter where Penny or someone else will be doing a lot of the handling of the staff and checking customers out. Additionally, there is a freezer in the back where they store some of their ingredients. There is another storage area, then the kitchen. And then over here, we have a small library of Leo's books that customers are free to come in and read at their leisure. And also a small break room for the staff. This is employees only. And finally, there's also outdoor seating. So yeah, a lot of tables, a lot of potential customers. Now, the way we play this game is, if you look at the screen, everyone next to their name, we don't have alt bars today. There's no alts in this game. There is only utensils. There's also no dice rolls technically in this game, though we might break those out depending on how things go. But next to each person, you see a utensil. And the utensils represent, so knives are a quick and decisive approach. Forks are a resourceful and creative approach. And spoons are a considered and well thought out approach. Next to each player, you'll see that they have their top utensil. Their top utensil is the thing that they're naturally good at. They can use that as much as they want. They have below that their secondary utensil, which is something they're trained at. They can only do that once, and if they lose that utensil, they can't do it again until they get a break. And then finally, they all have a teaspoon at the bottom of their next to their names. Those teaspoons represent their breaks. So each of them can decide to take a break. You can take someone with you if you would like. That person coming with you does not need to use their teaspoon to go on break. But if you're on break, you're not helping the rest of the staff with the challenges they're facing. And you still will be drawing challenges. Finally, there is the cutlery of the store. The store has 3 knives, 2 spoons, and 1 fork based on choices the party made. That is what they have as extra inventory. So you actually should see we are very short on spoons. Leo is the only one who brought a spoon today. That is in character. That makes sense. And the store only has 2 spare spoons, but there are plenty of forks and knives to go around. Now, at the bottom of the screen, you'll also see we have a small little handy chart. Spoons beat forks, forks beat knives, knives beat spoons, and finally beans. If the characters draw a bean card, that beats everything. So, first thing we're going to do is, well, let me ask this. What is your guys' place like? What are you doing to start the day?
Oh, I think earliest in the morning would be any of the kitchen staff, which is for sure Navarro will be like in the back. They will come through the back door, and I imagine them, and we talked about this before, as the baker from Kiki's delivery service. So they'll be calling in inventory or anything from the back door in, and I think trying to settle everything together before even going to the front of the shop. And then they see the note or the message that Alu has left, and they're just like, you, and then just a bleep.
It doesn't look like they cleaned the kitchen either before closing the night before.
And then just like beep, bleep, 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 bleep from the kitchen for a good 20 minutes.
Are you okay?
Penny and Leo come in the front.
Did you come in early?
Penny and Leo came in the front. Hi, Navi.
No, we just got in. Are you okay?
Do you notice something?
There's a lot of apples everywhere.
Mm-hmm. The apples are supposed to be in storage. He didn't clean before he left last night. Oh, that bleep, 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 and just.
I didn't even put those apples on the map, and I'm just breaking down at how perfect that. Of course, there's apples in the kitchen. Yeah. Of course.
Right.
Go on.
Well, perhaps those weren't. Perhaps Val came in early and was making a snack.
Oh, Val knows not to do this.
I got to go back to see if Val slept over last night.
And then Navarra is going from like edge to edge from the oven to like back down to the larger like furnace and everything down there. Like, look at the paddles; they still have dough on them. Oh my God, he didn't even clean underneath here. I'm gonna fight him. I'm going to fight him.
Wow.
Does he not know it's the weekend? Does he not realize? And then look at this. And she, I'm gonna flip the like note over. The infernal milk is gonna go bad in a few days. This is when he tells me?
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sure we can fix this. Yes. I will start using prestidigitation on all the things that look messy to try and quell your anger.
Oh, Navarra is just like and then ties up as soon as they see you like doing that, they're gonna tie up their like the apron around their waist.
Yeah, but perhaps he was just really not feeling well and he needed to leave. And
sure.
I'm sure it's better that yes.
You better be real.
Good morning,
sick.
Val. Good morning.
You better be so sick.
Everything's fine, right?
You better be so sick. And
Sure.
just like as Val's coming in and the door's like knocking, you just hear like Navarra's voice
Better
like
be so sick.
cut in and then
Val's
cuts out.
really sick, right, Val? Alu's really sick, right?
Val just has a moment when he's like looking at all of you, and then we do a Dot So Raven like zoom into his head, and you just see me and Alucor like rage drinking the night before, like absolutely just having the best time, and then me looking at him and going, "Dude, you're my best friend ever," and then Alucor saying something like Carrie would say. And then immediately going into, hey man, we got to get to bed because tomorrow morning we are going to be so busy. It's not even funny how busy we're going to be. But then in that moment, in the memory, I go like left and then Alucor goes right off frame. And then that's what happens. I don't even know where he is.
Can Penny try to read Valandor's mind and see if that's what's happening? Penny's been not helping but clean, but like eating whatever leftover food is on the counter in an attempt to help clean.
Yeah.
Yes, you read their mind and you get a clear image of everything that they just described.
I look at Valandor and raise like a single eyebrow, and then I leave. And he knows I know, just in his soul.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're just gonna have to make do without Alucor today.
Yes,
Navarra, it's fine. We're fine. He's just really sick. That's all.
I know we will make do, but to leave the kitchen in this mess. But they're saying all of these things while also fixing a plate for Penny and making like everybody like go up to everything to like when the crew eats like before a shift.
Family meal.
Yeah. Navarra's setting up like a little bit of a family cafe meal, like or breakfast for them. Just every like plates in front of it. But still, the audacity to leave a note. That means that he walked here.
Oh yeah.
After the shift, or before the shift. He planned this.
When
right?
you say that,
in Penny's mind, it's just Valandor and Alucor completely blacked out. They didn't know this was just in their subconscious.
Yeah.
They fully drunkenly walk into the thing. Dude, we have to get set up for tomorrow. We're not gonna be here.
We're not gonna have time, man. We're not gonna have any time. We gotta do it today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But then in real life, as Navarre's saying this, Valandor is just kind of like holding onto the counter, like, "Were we here last night? Who was here?"
And then he left all of that there, which doesn't make any sense. Can you understand the logic? He's the chef, he's the baker. So why would he put the apples here? And
mid-slice.
Why would he put that mid-slice? Mid-slice is what I'm exact.
The apples are definitely mine. I might have just left those.
I'll toss that
Just
half of the apple to you as I go to clean up the rest of them. I'll toss you the apple.
Okay, cool. Catch it.
Are you feeling okay?
Me?
Huh?
Absolutely.
Yes?
I am so so good for today.
So good.
Ready.
Eating
Wow.
the strongest pot of black
High
coffee in the
praise.
front, just like
Mind is sharp
Those are
and
double
we're
the amount
ready
of
to
good
work.
that you should say. Mm.
Yeah.
But here's a thought. I know it's Saturday,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
we also own this place. So we could just like either open later or close early, or just throwing it out there as he takes a bite of his apple, not open at all. Putting it at just anybody? No? We're just
Penny
going to
walks
open.
back
Do
with
you
the
want
money?
to-
four
there-
cups of
there are
black coffee,
people
just hands them out.
At the door. Do you want to tell them that we're not going to open today?
You can if you want.
Valandor in
you
like a
go out there and
chibi
tell
art
them that,
looking
Val.
through the port window at the customers outside.
Just a fucking line.
Yeah, and then just like turns around. All right, so that's definitely not an option. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, as we've all said this time and time again, teamwork makes the dream work. So let's get this bread. Thank you, Penny, for the coffee. Not a coffee drinker myself, but I do appreciate this.
Drink
As
the
he just
coffee,
downs the
Valandor.
whole coffee.
There's a pot of tea as well. Look,
Oh,
I think
lovely.
Penny's gonna go open up.
we're gonna try and see. Yeah, Penny, go open
No,
up.
wait, it's not 10:45 yet.
I plugged in Valandor.
Take orders very slowly. Try and push anything for the infernal milk. We're also going to try and get any of the stuff that's in the freezer that is a quick bake. That's it. Any of the quick bakes. All right.
Okay.
Anything new or special or new little. If anyone comes in here with a substitution,
We say we don't.
I will
Sorry, we
show
don't
them
do
hell
substitutions.
myself.
We don't do
Oh,
substitutions.
that's better. That's so much better.
And there are no substitutions allowed. Sorry. Okay, yes. Val, can
We've
you
had
tell them
this
that I don't like
so many
confrontations.
times.
I don't want to tell
Um,
them.
That will give me enough time to bake something until, and then I don't know, in the afternoon we can release the substitutions.
Okay.
It's a plan. And
Penny goes to the front, opens the door, hiding the chaos in the kitchen. Hi, welcome in. It's so nice to see you.
Just
Val's
for the
gonna walk
record,
outside.
just for the record, we haven't even started the game yet. By the
No way.
No, we've already decided. We've already given ourselves, made up by our own freaky little minds, issues to solve.
These are our own
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
already
yeah.
given ourselves fucking.
yeah, you didn't have
hurdles.
anything to worry about. I don't
Episode
understand.
has begun. This is
We've
the spin-off
already
that you're
begun.
watching.
This is
The
already
holiday
started.
special. Yeah.
So
Don't worry.
With-
I was going to throw in a burning stuff in the kitchen moment, like in a second, if you just let me.
We can fill out these snappies easy.
you know what? Well,
Yeah,
let's
we got
find
this.
out if that happens naturally.
Turns are- yeah.
So
Coffee.
the way this game works is the players do not like roll dice or anything like that. Instead, we draw cards to find out what's happened. I did not think it was going to do that transition. Doesn't matter. So we have our deck of cards here with a wonderful little coffee design on the back. So we're going to go ahead and draw to see today's results. Give me just one moment while I pull those up. Okay. So starting off the day, we have a catastrophe. The Queen of Spoons. The Queen of Spoons says.
Off with their head.
Oh God. Okay, one
What?
moment. I have to write.
Why'd you go,
So I
"Oh,
have to
God"?
write these down. A nemesis appears
Immediately?
right off
What?
the bat.
Me?
Right
It's the
off
first
the
customer.
bat.
We were going
the
to do
first
that
customer.
eventually. But
Oh
goddamn.
my gosh. Penny's in the
Oh.
front, like full, like 100% customer service attitude, like ready to go, ready to
Wonderful.
tackle the day. She had tipped our churned out. She's like cleaned off everything. She's so excited. She's so here. And in the back of her mind, it's just like, there's only one way that this could go wrong. More wrong than it already has. But it's gonna go fine. Everything's gonna be okay. And nothing bad is going to happen today because I've decided that nothing bad is going to happen.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh,
Nothing bad's
God.
gonna
Oh,
happen.
love
I have
Penny.
mentally put myself there.
I put
And we
myself in
are-
this space
Yeah.
where nothing can happen.
And
The energy
no one
today
can remove me from here.
Energy
Is
today,
forward.
excited,
So-
ready to go.
A nemesis appears, and now for the snafus. Starting off with Maz. That is an 8 of beans. That is delivery driver. Actually, give me one moment. We actually updated our list of stuff just to make sure. Oh, yes. Gundren shows up needing a special order right off the bat. These are tons of special requests. He comes in right to the front. Gundren. Here you are. Yep, Gundren comes in. Hey, Benny, how's it going? So I have a bit of a long request. My brothers and I, we need, 36 muffins, 2 cakes, black coffee. He starts just listing everything out for you. That is our first snafu. Our next snafu for Val is, oh my god. So a second, seriously? One moment. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure this is working.
Val opens
this
the door.
really is the weekend rush.
On Gundren, opens the swinging
Here we
door, clears the order, and then turns around back into the kitchen and just looks at Navarra and Leo and goes, "Hey, by the way, heads up, we are so screwed." And then he's gonna walk out of the door again.
Bleep.
The next thing that happens is let me make sure I got that right. That one is a grumpy regular comes in. Let's see, who is our grumpy regular?
This one's for Val.
That is gonna be, who is
Val
Val's
doing customer
grumpy
service.
regular?
Is it the guy that he tried to take the apple?
Are the
from and gave him some
snafus
really
always
glass
connected to the
boots?
person too? Ooh,
Sorry, say that one more time.
The snafus are connected to some person.
They're just sort of like they're tangentially related. So Dran Endermath comes in kind of annoyed
Yay!
that someone's been picking apples from his garden. So he's pretty annoyed.
Flashback
So
to
that
drunk
needs to be helped.
Valandor.
Oh,
Just
I
doing
almost
errands.
forgot. Our nemesis. Where are they?
No.
You have so many to decide from.
Where?
There's only one I don't want to see.
Our nemesis. Okay. You have this gentleman coming in. They have a long, complicated order as well. Floating above the ground with a green crystal in their head.
No.
All right, so on to Leo's snafu.
Oh, that's so good.
Leo's snafu is, that's an ace. Okay, ace of spoons. That would be the exact other one. The other thing that happened is while all this is going on, Leo, you notice that the tip jar is missing. Someone must have taken it.
No.
Morning's just started, and here's the thing: the tip jar had nothing in it yet. So if it's missing, that just means it's going to be harder to get people to give you guys tips.
don't get
Two, last night, Alu and Val using it as like I don't know. I'm just like they're gonna make.
You gotta zoom back
They're
into my
playing
hand,
bartender.
and it's just
They're
me
talking
holding
about
the
the new
tip
bar
jar.
that you're gonna open up.
It's me holding the tip jar to Alucor and being like,
Bro,
"All
we're
right,
so
man,
good over
listen,
the bar."
you gotta keep this safe, man, because or else it'll get stolen, and then who knows what will happen."
And you just hand
While
it to
all
an
that's
imaginary
happening,
person.
Penny
You
is at
keep
the
it
front
safe.
door because one of the front doors has gotten jammed. And so while customers were able to come in, they were not able to come in through both doors because as Penny is pulling on it and it's stuck. So I will go ahead and update those and get those off of our screen.
You had the positive conversations with yourself, and it's 2 doors. And as soon as you said, "I'm ready for the day," you went
I'm
to
ready
go
for the
swing
day.
both of them, but only one of them open.
You like hit your forehead.
Just so quietly, just a single, just like a really short beep, and that's it.
Very controlled.
I'm
This is gonna
crying.
be,
Bless.
what was that?
the
What was the
best
third
guy.
one that we got? Was
Whatever.
grumpy customer? Oh, tip jar missing.
Tip jar missing.
And front door jammed. Okay, there we go. I will go ahead and take these off the screen now. So that is how our day is starting. I
love
leave
this.
that to you guys. What would you like to do next?
Yikes.
Okay.
Yikes.
So I don't think in my heart of hearts that Penny would know how to operate any kind of like tools or shit. So I feel like I need to hot potato this.
I'll
this
get the door.
jam
I
to
can fix
somebody
it.
else. We
I
tagged him
cast
out.
knock on the door.
Okay, so now for our players, they get to choose a thoughtful approach, a resourceful approach, or a quick and decisive approach. So, what are you doing to cast knock?
Well, I suppose that casting knock in and of itself is a creative approach. So I suppose I will use my fork for this.
Okay, very good.
Yes. So hopefully it works. As I go and I hear Penny, her teensy little bleep. I go, okay, 1 second, and I'll run out and Penny, what's up? Oh, bye, Penny. Okay.
The door won't open,
Yes,
and I put both my hands on her shoulders, like, listen. We have to hold this place together. I think Navarra is like 5 seconds away from leaving and killing Valandor when she does. And if that happens,
it's down to you and me. It can't, Penny. It cannot be down to us two. It really cannot.
I know it can't. So I'm gonna go take orders so that Navarra doesn't have to talk to people, and we're gonna hope that Valandor comes back from break. And we're gonna
I think Valandor's just hungover.
He is.
Do you see? He's not
And then
looking at anyone in the eye.
Just
he and
eating an apple like as people are lining up.
Just watch.
Like,
I leave Leo with like in 10 minutes meet me in the break room. I need to tell you what happened, and then I leave.
Okay, what?
I like slide into the back counter. Hi, Dungeon. How are we doing today?
Oh, good. I got several things to order. It starts listing everything off. To start things off, what? No, don't do that again. Dang it. All right. It shouldn't do that again. My bad. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay. That's
Combat
worse.
I love that
Oh my
there's
God.
battle music right now.
Yes. That is running a restaurant for you.
Out now.
No, it is. It is.
So, Leo, you are trying to fix this door.
Yes.
As you do, you decide to use a fork approach. So let's go ahead and draw on that deck.
I believe in you.
That is going to be
Level 2 spell. Surely it works.
Does level 2
okay.
help with it?
That is going to be drawing from
Fight
the
the
deck.
door.
A 3 of spoons. You picked fork. Fork is beaten by spoons, so you are stuck there jamming at the door, and that also means your fork is gone.
Front door jammed. Oh, knife beats spoon. Oh.
Yeah, knife.
Well-
Knife beats spoon, and beans beat everything. Since you drew a spoon that beat your fork, so you are stuck there as you cast knock. And apparently, this jam does not count as a locked door. It is just jammed. So knock will not break whatever mechanism is holding this in place. You need something more like strength, maybe. So that's what's happening up front with Leo. That brings
As soon as they hear Navarra and like they're looking from the door, from the kitchen,
Like throwing my shoulder into the door.
I've been summoned.
I would like to use my resourcefulness, correct, for my fork. I think they're going to do grand strategist. So instead of moving people, they're just going to quickly be like, they're going to quickly look at Penny. Penny, we're doing window delivery orders right now. So open up one of the windows instead of the door. So if people come in and they're like, oh, the door's not open, direct them to one of the windows right next door. So that window right next to the door, open that up.
Okay.
Val's like, Val, I need you to focus up. I need you to look at me right now. I need you to eye contact. Okay? No, not there,
Absolutely.
not there. Put that food down. Yeah.
That's
right.
the choice we've made for Valandor.
Right? You understand? I need you to take those orders down, right?
Yeah.
I need you to take those orders down, and you need to give them a time. You know what I mean? This big delivery order, you can't say that it's going to come out immediately. What did he want? 2 cakes? No, you tell him it will come out when it comes out.
You got it. Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll do
All right.
more.
All right.
What type of approach is this for Navarra?
Resourceful. I think they're just going to use
Grand strategist and boss everyone around.
Okay, so you're using resourceful. Let's go ahead and see what card we draw. That is Beans. You're successful.
Yay! We do everything she says.
Yep. Everyone else is working like clockwork, getting things done. These, this massive order from Gundren, you're explaining to them like what we can and can't do, and sort of haggling with them.
It's just simple. Alucor's not here. You know how the kitchen works. Navarra's on it. She'll get to you as soon as possible. There is no guarantee on anything.
But usually I can do that.
But look, Gundren, not my kitchen, Papa. Not my kitchen. It's really not up to me. So I'm gonna have you just wait outside.
Kitchen like swings open and close, just like not your kitchen. Two cakes, like Saturday morning, really? Really? That's what you want?
Just every time the door swings, though, it's Navarre in a different cut of like a ferocity of a fire from the oven, carrying trays or something.
Mixing a bowl.
Meanwhile, the two other customers in line are scoffing at you. One is the typical grumpy customer, Duran, who is upset about you stealing his apples. And behind them, Ruxanthin the Chosen, who also known as, was it Jeff? Right?
It was Jeff.
Jeff. Also known as Jeff.
Jeff.
He's just known as Jeff in this timeline. Jeff is
I feel like
mocking,
Jeff was the one who jammed our door.
Perhaps I should have gone to the Starbucks down the street.
Okay.
Fire. Everybody goes dead silent.
Yeah, everybody in the shop, every customer, even Gundren stops talking, and he sort of kind of like everybody turns around at once to Jev's, and then I was going to do something else, but my favorite enemy does kick in to Jeff, and I just sort of like, Gundren, sorry, give me a second. Hey, Jeff. Wait, is Jeff the grumpy customer, or is it the apple guy?
No.
Our favorite
that's your nemesis, is Jeff.
Nemesis is Jeff. Okay, great. Then I'll walk up to Jeff and go, "Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Look, we're trying our best here, and all we can do is approach things with a positive attitude and a collective sort of approach of positivity. Whatever the fuck it is that you think you're doing right now is not working. And if you don't want to support small businesses and you want to keep supporting this corporate chain that'll just keep suppressing you for as long as you live, because you clearly, bing, as I click whatever crystal is coming out of his head, already feeling that on your end, please be my guest.
Feel drunk shit.
The moment they say like corporate bullshit and like suppressing, there is a flyer across from where the door opens from the kitchen that Navarre throws a knife to, and you see the Starbucks like logo. It is the Mind Flayer logo, and Navarre's knife will go straight to its face.
Yeah, I realized I really should have just said it was Star Flares. That makes a lot more sense.
Thank
We can retcon.
It is the Star Flares.
We retcon.
Immediately, do not say that in this cafe.
Right.
He really doesn't like it.
Valandor, what ability are you using to deal with this catastrophe, which is this this nemesis of yours coming into the place?
What was did I happen to remember what their what did they roll? Was it like a spoon or?
No, that doesn't matter. It just
doesn't matter.
Because this is a catastrophe, you just have to put one resource towards it. There's no ability check for it either. Like, we don't have to draw a card for it.
Let's go with so pardon me. Oh my god, now I'm blanking. I slowed the momentum. I have a knife that I can use, or we can use any of the ones from the store inventory.
You can use the ones from the store inventory. You can also use either your fork or your knife.
Let's go with a knife.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and use your knife.
Tell your customer to fuck off, basically.
Yeah, fuck off.
Well, actually, technically, you still have your knife, but you're putting it towards that. Very good. That brings us to two more issues then. One is the tip jar is missing. The other one is this grumpy customer. Who would like to deal with those?
Let's Penny will try and deal with the grumpy customer.
Okay.
Hi, how can I help you today? This is the 5th time she said it.
Hi. Look, so you guys gotta stop stealing my apples to support your business. Like, I know you're a small business, but you're taking my apples. I didn't consent to this. You know, I have a business to run too. You know, and they're just going off about it. What would you like to do, Penny?
Penny is like it's like when you cast yourself back from your body thing as her spirit just leaves her. It's like
you're astral projecting.
I've gone backwards, and I kind of look over myself and I look over the situation. I look at Val, and then I think to myself, no, we need him. And then I just kind of like vaguely look around for something of like wealth. And Penny will do what Penny does best, which is be like the acquiescing cute face of like the front of the store, the thing that people would feel bad about yelling at, and just like turn it up to 10, and just like, I'm so sorry, I had no idea, like I would give you, but our tip jar was stolen. Just like maximum pity. It's a little bit like when someone comes in and is like, you fucked this up, and then the person presents you with like my life is in shambles, and this is another thing that you've given to me. I'm so sorry.
Is this a resourceful and creative approach, or is this a considerate and well thought out approach? It does sound well thought out.
I don't know. I think she just starts to like try to cry.
It's up to you. So you do have the thought out approaches that are part of the store inventory you can use.
That would be funny.
Which approach do you think you're taking?
I don't know if it's thought out or if it's just like an action of like someone's yelling at me, so I should start crying and maybe it'll make him stop. So I feel like that might be Fork.
Fork?
Is that
okay.
creative, or is it Knife maybe?
Yeah.
Fork.
Fork is creative. Knife is decisive and quick. So
no, he yells at me, I cry.
So that's Fork or Knife?
Fork. I start to like tear up and like just get like real sad and hiccupy.
Okay, let's see what we got. You picked Fork. It is Knife. That is a success.
Let's go.
Oh, look,
really
I didn't know someone stole your. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. They sort of just slowly. It's fine. I just remembered I got other apples at home, and they just
have a Cruffin. It's fine. He leaves.
Leo's
still like bashing her shoulder into the door, trying to get it to open.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So that was a success. That leaves just the tip jar is missing, as well as the door is still stuck.
Oh.
Val,
Okay.
Do you want to deal with the tip jar?
So do I finish?
Yeah.
Current?
Well, so the customer that is causing a problem, that is ongoing. That's your nemesis is an ongoing problem. You've put I believe you put your your knife towards it.
Yes.
So now you still have the tip jar and the door that's stuck.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, Valandor is perhaps thinking that he gave the tip jar to Alucor. He's really not sure about it. So he's just going to look at the space where like there's a slight sort of ring of dust around where the tip jar was, and he just kind of like narrows it down, and he just I'll go deal with the door.
You completely fainted me. I was like, oh, so he's dealing with the tip jar. Nope. Door.
Could I have I can still use my resource fork, right?
Yes, but we can come back to you. Let's just see what Val does with the door, and then we'll go straight to you.
I still can't get it open. It really hurt my shoulder.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, okay. I've never fixed this door before, and he just like stares at it like the greatest villain he's ever faced. All right.
Right.
Let's be a little resourceful and creative about this.
You're using fork?
I'm using a fork.
Okay, let's see. Beans. Automatic success. So, yep, you unjam the door. That is done.
Oh, right. And see, there you go. With just a little push of this thing and a little pull of that thing.
You do the whole thing where, like, pulling on it doesn't work, so you push and then pull, and it just frees right up.
Yeah, unlocks it. Yeah.
Have you always known that this happens?
Once I think Alucor might have told me.
How he got in last night.
another vision inside of the head, and it's just me and Alucor like violently shaking the front doors, and then Alucor going, "Yeah, man, if you just like shake it a little bit more, it opens."
I like this is slowly turning into dudes. Where's my car? Or like The Hangover. It's just like okay.
Oh god, we would have such a funny time doing The Hangover.
Navarra,
We've lost Alucor. We have to go find him.
God, that would be amazing. Oh
Navarra,
my god,
you come out. You see that they are dealing. Valandor, by the way, because he's putting his resource towards it, is back to mocking Jeff. You see that the door is fixed, the delivery go orders are gone, but then you notice yourself that the tip jar is missing.
Great. I think
If
they can see where she's going to immediately have like one of the flour bins, and she's going to come out. She's like, no, but I have this, and she's going to like empty it out and just put it right in like where the circle is, and just be like, is that right? Does that look good? Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, good. And then with like a marker or something, just be like, tips.
Is that the direct approach?
I
It's like
feel like that's resourceful.
Resourceful? Okay, fork. Fork again. All right, let's see.
Beans. Oh, wait. Beans.
Nope. 1 second.
It's the same
Beans.
Beans.
Spoon. Okay, that is gonna be spoon. Unfortunately, beats fork. You set this
tip jar
up.
explodes.
The tip jar just doesn't. What did you use for the tip jar?
Like a sack of
A
flour.
A sack
no,
of flour.
like this, like a flour container.
A
that
flour
she just
container.
emptied out, you know?
Yes.
You like write on it real quick, but because it's not the usual one people have seen, people just sort of like, are blind to it and they ignore it. And so they come in and you guys don't get tips. You don't get tips for this part of your shift, which is very unfortunate. But that deals with most of our issues. So the tip jar is missing. Our nemesis, they finally get fed up, and they are still here. By the way, catastrophes don't ever go away. So he is still here.
Is he just walking around talking about the Starflayers branch and what they have?
You sound like a plan.
Yeah,
Kill
yeah.
him.
He speaks up
What?
about
He said
that
that.
every once in a while. That is our first round, and we still have a tip jar missing. So that brings us to our next round of stuff that we have to deal with. So let's see. Let's go
so
back
excited.
to. Okay, here we are. That is gonna be first. Okay, going. Our new catastrophe is 9 of forks. Let's see. Let's see. 9
if our
of
nemesis
forks.
stays, do we get a new whole catastrophe?
Yes, the catastrophes just keep stacking. It's essentially just like, oh, great.
So it's just dungeon after dungeon.
A new
I got
fucking
it.
Catastrophes. So I should say catastrophes. How do you spell catastrophes? Is it just an S at the end?
Yeah.
Is it just
Catastrophe.
Okay.
Wow.
ES, yeah.
ES? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, instead of the Y.
catastrophes. There we go. Catastrophes. So that one is a 9 of forks. That is going to be 9 of forks. A customer find hair in their food. Oh wait, no, that's not a catastrophe. That's just a snagged food. 1 moment. 9 of forks is catastrophe. There is a hole in the wall. Where can I put a hole in the wall?
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Why does this happen? It's like as soon as George gets his ult, suddenly Quinn Braxton has to come through somewhere.
shows up. There's a hole in the wall.
There's a hole
Every
in the
time.
goddamn wall. She's the building inspector. Oh my
We
God.
have to. We can't give him ideas.
I know.
Come on,
Sorry,
guys.
it
We're
just
fucking ourselves. We keep just shooting ourselves in the feet repeatedly.
We
wouldn't
started that
happen
off
if we
when
did
Val showed up
something.
hungover.
God.
I'm gonna
We get a
say
group-
this hole in the
bunch of people who
wall
just do yes
is
they yes and themselves into death.
this hole in the wall is that one of the windows breaks as someone like throws a rock through it.
Fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's really crappy. There you go. There's some broken glass right there. So there is a breeze coming in through this window now.
How nice.
Rock through the window. Okay, and now for our snafus. That is going to be first snafu is.
I hope it hit Jeff. I really hope it hit Jeff.
First snafu is a knife. Yes, so a knife. 4 of knives. That is going to be. Where is it? Diamonds. Oh, here it is. The oven went out. Oven went out. Very good. Next one is Queen of Knives. That is going to be a large party is visiting the establishment. That is fantastic. One second. Let's see. That is going to be. Yep. Tons of goblins have come here. Some of them have psionics. Yeah, Jeff invited them. These are all of Jeff's friends that they have invited, and they fill up like 2 whole tables worth. There we go. Jeff's friends. Make that 3 tables worth. So you got a huge party of people here. Party o goblins. Okay. And that brings us to our last 2 snafus.
If the tip jar is still missing, do we do it?
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to leave that one, and then we'll go to our last one, which is a 10 of forks, which is you guys receive a bad review. Someone comes to the place. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and put
Jeff.
It's Jeff. Yes, Jeff is actually causing all of these problems.
Can we kill him?
This feels like an option I'm willing to take.
You guys see a town crier is outside telling people how shitty your restaurant is. He's been paid to do this. That is your bad review.
Can we kill him?
You can.
No, not that one.
You can do whatever you want.
Is he just gonna be okay? So he's just gonna be out there doing the bad review until we tell him to basically leave or get him to leave, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That is what you guys got going on. So we will start off at the top of the round with Navarra. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Well, actually, I would say first, does anyone want to deal with the catastrophe? The catastrophe being the rock through the window. Well,
gotcha.
So the catastrophe for Jeff, that's already being dealt with by Valandor's knife. Until Valandor loses their knife, that catastrophe is being dealt with.
Okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
Yep. So what would you guys like to do? Broken glass, wind blowing through your establishment.
I would turn to Penny, I think. Can you mend it? Can you mend the window? Is that something you can do? Could you put it back together and use a bit of magic to hold it shut?
Yes, and Penny will just slide over,
Right.
and take the ruined pastry underneath it. Say Mazel Tov to the animals outside and toss it out the window so she can kind of get rid of a lot of it very quickly, and then just go and fix the window.
Okay. What approach are you using?
I get for spell. When Leo used a spell last time, what was it? You burned a fork, right?
I used a fork, but that was like I could have used a spoon. You could use your fork. Or can we use our store inventory?
Yes, you can. You can use your store inventory whenever you want.
You could use one of
That's amazing.
Can I use the spoon in the store inventory? Just be like I'm carefully trying to get all the glass away to try and I'm trying to do the spell well, so it's not like there's a state and I'm very quickly trying to fix it. I'm trying to take away all the bad stuff and then slowly put it back together.
Okay, you use a spoon. Let's see how. Oh, well, that's actually just what you're putting towards it. So yeah, you don't have to put. We don't have to roll anything for that.
Sweet.
Okay,
and we just know that it's from the store inventory.
Yep.
I'm taking it from there because I don't have any spoons to spare.
That's
Yep.
good. That's just
Got
like
it.
a well thought out approach. Like, hey, let's try and piece it together.
Okay.
And he's waving at the people outside, trying to figure out who the fuck threw something through a window.
Very good. That's being dealt
His
with.
eyes out.
Navarra, which snafu would you like to address and how?
The oven went out.
Yes, it did.
Though with the bad review, I feel like Navarro's about to fight this guy too. So it feels like okay. Let me think about this really quickly because that's what I was focusing on too much. With the oven went out, I think they're going to do like when you yell at something when it doesn't work, right? You're like, you better work, air fryer. You better work right now. I need those mozzarella sticks, like that. They're gonna do that as soon as the oven starts going crazy. Like it's gonna be a knife beats.
Is this hellish rebuke on the oven?
You better fucking work.
I'm guessing that's a knife approach.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how it does. That is a fork. Unfortunately, fork beefs knives. You yell, "You better work!" and it bursts into flames, and then it goes out again. You're screaming in the back.
They're just looking out. It's like oven's out, so only cold things from the store, like not the cold things from the storage. Anything that is already fresh to go goes out. And they're just screaming from the outside. I mean, not from the inside of the kitchen.
Yeah, you hear Navarra screaming.
Something?
We take turns one at a time, and then when we come back to you, we can try another attempt.
You still have your knife. You didn't, because that's the one that we always have. So you could just do it again.
Yeah, you could absolutely do it again.
That's really cool.
That brings us to Val. What do you want to address?
Oh boy. Dang. I think so. I don't have my knife. I think I am going to take a
store knife.
Resource. No, I'm gonna use my. I can use my fork because it's a new round, right?
Yeah, and also your knife is still available to you. You can still use it even though it's being used for a catastrophe. But if you lose it, the catastrophe becomes a problem again.
Oh, if I lose the current problem with a knife. Oh, that's so bad. But
yeah, this is essentially juggling. It's like, go. Can you keep it all balanced?
Oh, no. I'm gonna... I guess from the back room, the fire's raging as Navarre is just trying to figure that out. Every now and then, my eyes just shoot over like SpongeBob with the sweat beads on his forehead at the tip jar missing. And then I am going to use a resourceful and creative approach, and I'm going to go deal with the bad review because I need a little bit of a breather outside before I come back into this chaos.
Got it. What are you saying? How are you approaching this?
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
How's it going? I'm Valandor. Welcome to our coffee place. May I ask what you're doing? Are you a writer?
You guys have received a bad review. It's my job to tell the people about it.
This is the worst voice
This
ever.
place sucks!
This is the worst person in the world.
I'm gonna grab him by, instantly, let go of the persona, grab him by the scruff of his neck, and I'm just going to... You have no fucking idea how hard it is to run a business, especially in this economy, where we are located with all these goddamn goblins. I'm gonna need your book and your parchment and feather and whatever the fuck you're using to write to be dropped immediately.
This is the creative approach?
This is creative. You know what? Hold up, I can spin this. Okay. And then immediately I'll let go.
I got this.
I'll let go and just... and just kind of pat him on the arms and the shoulder. It's been a rough day. Comb his hair.
Ruffle it up.
But all I'll say is this: how about you write this review, and if it's so bad, I will go ahead and post it myself on the front window.
What?
I don't really know what it is to do, what I'm supposed to do here. I think I came in a little hot.
you just start basically gaslighting this guy as you are going back and forth with your creative approach. Let's see how that goes. That is Beans. Automatic success. He's like, man, I'm not paid enough for this, and he just throws down the bad review and he just leaves.
Me and Valandor are the A+ emotional manipulators of this establishment. We
Perfect.
keep this shit running.
This is it. This is why they deal with the people.
Pick up the review, read it real quick. Okay.
Actually, not that bad.
It's actually not that bad. Punctuation.
The voice is just awful.
Okay,
I just hate that guy.
That's dealt with. Leo, what are you up to?
I think Leo sees all of the goblins walk in, sees Val walking back from like dealing with the crier, makes eye contact with him, goes nope, and goes in the back. And
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, so many people. Do you need help with the oven, or do you have it?
Yep, I need help with this, and they're
Okay.
just like cleaning everything to try and clear it out a little bit more and get the fire started up again.
Okay. No, I can try and help. I will try and like use firebolt or something. Use a spoon. Use my
Ooh,
spoon
like
Okay.
a spark, like ooh.
Yeah, to
that's
try and
cool,
like
cool,
spark
cool.
it, and then I
Okay.
can use like the billow.
The billows, yeah.
To like get it to go even further and stuff.
Okay,
Um,
let's see how it does. That is gonna be a fork. Spoons beat fork, so that is a success. You get the ovens
God.
lit once
Just like
again.
God.
Oh, great. Everything in.
Okay,
And-
great.
all right.
I'm gonna go.
I'm just gonna
go
get
look
all
for a
the
tip jar
breads
and I'm
in.
going to hide. I don't want to be out there right now. I'm gonna go hide in
room.
the pantry.
Break
Bye-bye.
room. Okay, great. And Navarro's going to like put a like a floor cleaning whatever sign in front of the pantry so that Leo can have their time.
Hide, and I'll start like preemptively. I'm gonna look for something that can be used as a tip jar, or if we have like a backup or something. That's just I'm hiding now because there are a lot of goblins, and
You're in the
I'm
back
not dealing
room?
with that. Yeah, I'm in like the
Okay.
pantry where the storage is, and I'm
Yeah.
going to
On
start
our own,
looking for a tip
Valandor.
jar for the future.
It's you and me for customer
Awesome.
service. Let's go.
Let's go. Navarro,
okay.
with the party of goblins, what is happening?
Well,
again?
hold on. We
Is it
gotta go
just
to
a
Penny
lot of
first.
people?
Yes, it is just a lot of people. There. Yeah, it's just a lot of orders coming in all at once.
All right, I've got this. I got this.
Is she gonna
Penny.
ult on Jeff's head again? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Close. And he picks up all the things and like throws it out stares out the window, contemplates like escaping, and then okay, let's get to it. Just cracks her knuckles up, grab a shit ton of whatever cold storage shit that they need to get rid of for the day. Like, I don't know. I offered the guy Cruffins when he first came. I grabbed like whatever kind of like food we are actively trying to pass out and get rid of, and basically try to like rush the goblin service to get them out of here. I'm including Jeff, I'm assuming because he's with his buddies, like in this kind of thing. But it's
Okay.
because I'm assuming they're all here and they're just hanging out. So
Yeah.
I'm basically trying to like give them something so that they actually are like active customers instead
Yeah.
of being.
I think
idiots
Navarro's
or
gonna
something,
toss
or just
like
give 'em a shit
here's
ton
a
of-
whipped cream desserts, here are pastries, they're already good.
Just going for
Those egg
food.
custards, all of them can go.
Make some whipped
They can
cream
go.
with the infernal milk.
Okay. And then
What kind of approach is this?
what would it be for?
It could be
I've
fork
already
because it's
given-
resourceful,
Real?
or just direct with the knife because you're just like take the food and go.
I maybe want to risk the knife.
Up to you. Choose,
I'll go-
choose, and
I'll go-
perish.
I'm gonna go fork because it feels like less confrontational. I'm not trying to push him out. I'm
Party-
trying to, in the nicest way possible, give them
You're being
something to
creative.
do.
Yeah.
Party
Because
really loves
Valandor
forks.
already grabbed his fucking head.
Yeah.
The result you got was forks, which is a tie,
does
so I
that
have to
mean?
draw again.
Oh.
No, tie goes the winner.
Wait,
Tie goes the
why
winner. Second tie. Third tie. I
the
can't
hell?
stop winning. Fifth
One second.
tie. I can't stop winning.
Just win,
Whoa.
have to win.
Okay.
We can
There
all
we go.
I can't
Beans.
stop winning.
That's a
Beans!
success.
I fucking hit the jackpot.
Yeah,
Great
you.
job. Great job, Penny. All of this great. All those
You-
berries needed to go anyway.
Yeah,
I just start
and you are
rolling
moving
around,
so
handing things
fast,
off.
the goblins are like, oh, right, yeah, I guess we're not really allowed to stay. And Jeff's like,
Literally,
no,
as soon as they put like,
stay,
an empty
you can,
dish down,
we
like,
can
I
hang
pick it up.
out. Yeah, no, we gotta go. I'm sorry.
Have a nice day, gentlemen.
All right, yeah, you too.
Don't come again.
They all
look
tip
over at
decently
Jeff.
well, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
I look
actually,
over
come
at
again.
I'm hoping you're enjoying your service. I know that you've had some choice words about us, especially comparing us to star players. And I put like a hand on his shoulders, like, I'm so glad that you've changed your opinion. And then I leave.
Well, what kind of approach is that? I'm gonna let you make a
I don't
bonus
know.
attempt
Well,
to
so,
get Jeff out of here for
Valandor-
good.
Valandor put down knife, right?
Right.
I'll put
Yeah.
I'll throw knife into the mix too, because I feel like
All
I'm
right.
just like adding to his like let's add some social discomfort to the fact that he's still fucking here.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Beans!
Knife!
I can't stop winning again! Knife! I can't stop winning again!
Knife. That's gonna be. Let's see one more time.
Again!
Beans. Success. Jeff, after you bullied all of his friends out of here through very not bullied, but basically just bullied them through really good service, Jeff relents and he does leave.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh,
Just
okay,
under the
yeah,
brow,
I
like,
guess.
purses.
Just sadly leaves this place, goes and continues hanging out with his friends as they leave.
God.
Hang out with your
that-
friends. You don't need to be in a coffee shop.
Yep, that deals with your nemesis.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the party of goblins and the oven, Navarra. The tip jar is still missing. What would you like to do?
Ah, dang. I think they've probably cleaned up everything. Navarra outside. Where is the goddamn tip jar? What happened? If it's like this is like a quieter moment, they're just like, Penny, Val, do you guys know what happened to this?
No, tip jar? No, not at all. I have no idea.
Come
Don't
back
ask
here
me.
right now.
I have never seen it.
That was-
I've
that
never
was
seen
the
it. We even have a tip jar
right now.
That's crazy, man.
Turn around
Look at
right
all
now.
the goblins leaving.
Leo will come out as well and stand next to Navarra, poke her head out.
He's like, what? Come back here right now. Where's the tip jar?
Look, I feel that
If you tell
right
me,
now
you
we-
won't be in trouble.
I feel like this space right now has just become really like, I don't want to say the word toxic, but it's like borderlining a very sort of like hostile workplace environment. And
Can
I
I
don't,
make, like,
I don't want to reach
do you
HR.
look hungover? Do you look hungover?
I guess this is the
Can I
character choice
tell?
I chose today. So yeah, sure.
I'm gonna grab some bread and just put it in your hand with like a knowing look.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm not really that hungry, but I'm actually pretty hungry.
I think you should eat
Okay.
the bread.
We're having a
all right,
tournament.
okay. Then we need something to
And he's out
replace
alone.
it.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we're
here's
gonna
what we're
get
gonna here's what we're gonna do. There's no mechanic for what's happening here right now. I would like the three of you, just the three of you, to rock paper scissors shoot for it. Rock is going to be our spoon. Scissors is going to be our fork. Paper is going to be our knives. Please rock paper scissors shoot to see. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about the silverware. Rock paper scissors shoot. Winner gets to deal with this. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Shoe is when you throw it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Penny
all
in the
right.
French is under her breath. I'm so excited to work with my friends. I really do love them. It's just that sometimes, like I really, and it's just
Ready?
too, like any Tuscan.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Wait, no.
Okay, all right. What? You're not ready at all. Okay, one more time.
Not at all.
Ready? One more
Be
time.
ready.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We got. Okay, Leo's
Two
out.
scissors.
One more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, Navarra,
All right,
you
Navarra.
are able to cut through Val's bullshit. If you want, you could send Val on break, and he can go get the tip jar.
But then they won't be available. They're just
Yeah,
like,
but the tip jar will be
kinda get
back.
close.
Snafu's
Yeah, that's true,
gone.
that's
You
true.
can, you could send
Sure.
me on break because I'm out of my resource here.
Could do
I
that.
actually
Yeah, they go up close to Val and just like, you're very lucky right now that we are finally dealing with everything, and I really want to know where the tip jar went. But, Leo, could you please be a dear?
Huh?
Go on break, get some rest,
Okay.
Find us a tip jar.
Okay. I can do that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Do you need anything else?
No, I think that's good. And they're just looking at Val like, it's just, are you drunk right now? No.
No, I'm not. I'm not drunk.
As
I'm
I
good.
leave, I toss another roll, like a little bread roll.
Just staring
to
at each other
Allison.
like really close, like,
When you're trying to figure out if someone
what
else
are you
is
up
drunk,
to?
that person is trying to make sure that they don't seem drunk at all, and it's just a weird stuff of like best first which one the other one was intoxicated.
Yeah.
Is it still happening?
While that's happening, Leo, do you want to take anyone on break with you?
Save yourself.
Ooh.
You can.
Do you guys want me to bring anyone? Or would anyone like to come
Technically,
with me?
break is for role play, so technically it's
Yeah.
for 2 people
Yeah.
to go
Yeah.
and
Oh,
chat
I
or
see.
something. So
Playing
if
a
you
role
want to
play
make
outing
sure
during the
that
episode.
Val
Right?
is, has their shit
Val,
together, you
might-
can do that.
You might need some air or something.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about you.
Okay.
I'm with.
As Navarre is just staring daggers into me, I'm wide-eyed like, absolutely. I love a break. I think a break sounds so good right
That
now.
sounds really good right now.
Okay, you guys both head to the back. Or do you go to break room or out back? Your choice.
Out back?
Out back. Yeah, we need some.
Okay.
We need some fresh air.
Yep, out back where I have put an ashtray of cigarette butts because of course, people would be
it's perfect.
smoking out back.
Yes.
Why
All right, so what's your guys' break like?
Val,
Yeah.
you're hungover.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. For where's the tip jar?
I'm pretty sure Alucor has it.
Great. Why does? Okay. No. Okay. Why does Alicor have the tip jar?
Because we came in last night trying to prep the place because we knew it was going to be a busy day. And then somehow along the way, I lost Alucor and the tip jar.
Right.
It is the hangover. Shit.
Right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's at home. I can go check. You just got to give me like a couple minutes.
I think I would like to come with you. I'm a bit worried about you both.
Perfect.
And perhaps we can find oh, we can go my bowl. My bowl that I gave you ages ago. We can use that as the tip jar.
Well, that's at home.
Did you forget about the bowl? Have you broken
No,
the bowl?
no, it's
No?
at home.
You have
It's
a
at
bowl?
home.
Okay.
It's at home.
Promise?
Super promise.
Super promise is a big deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, just in general,
Mm-hmm.
remind me to never drink before a work shift again.
I was a bit surprised to see you very rarely drink. Is there a reason why?
You know, that's the thing. The entire time I've been trying to figure out why me and Alucor went out drinking, and I cannot remember for the life of me.
Great. Maybe we should
so-
ask Penny later. Maybe she can find out.
Oh yeah, sure, but don't. Oh
Yeah.
jeez, don't tell. Penny might be mad at me because I can't work like this. So don't bring it up until after we're closed next week.
Next week. Okay. Fine.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
keep it a secret. But
Wonderful.
don't drink.
Penny already knows.
Yeah.
She's well aware.
No, she's outside. She's
Penny
looking
is
from the window outside.
Penny is actively thinking about it currently.
Okay. Well, yes, I think drinking perhaps is not something you should stick to at all.
No, not at all. Which is
You-
why
you're
it hit me so
horrible.
heavy.
Yeah.
It's exactly why I'm in the position I'm in because I
Right.
never really drink.
Right.
but-
Maybe we'll get you something greasier and more heavy on our way there to quell that. Shall we go find Alu?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
You guys go to find the tip jar. Leo, you get your fork back. While that's happening, inside... Let's see. We're going to do... Okay. Inside, back at the kitchen. Navarra and Penny, you are the only ones on shift right now.
We're handling it beautifully.
I've gone ahead and drawn everything while
that's
they
so
were
great that you
on
did
their
that.
break.
I love that so much. If
You
both
love
of us
that
go on
so
break, Can we
much.
just leave?
So
yeah, no. If Navarre and I just leave, like what happens?
our results
God.
were
Damn it.
a fire alarm started going off. Probably because the oven was out and was been relit, and it just made like a bunch of smoke. And due to that, the fire alarms are going off. So the other thing that's happening, it's Leo's magical fire alarms, by the way. So like, who knows how to deactivate those? You
beep,
also,
beep, beep.
Navarra, you are busy prepping for ingredients. The fire alarm's your catastrophe, by the way. Navarro, you're prepping for ingredients. There is coffee overflowing. Where is that on our map? Yeah, so one of the coffee pots has overflowed and is leaking onto the floor right about here. Also, Penny, as you were dealing with everything over here, you let's see, you have gotten yourself injured, as you have been cut up by the glass you were cleaning up. So you are bloodied right now. There is blood on the in the kitchen. So that is the other snafu that's happening. So coffee overflowing, the tip jar is still missing, but technically that's being dealt with. And you're prepping ingredients, and there's a bad injury and the fire alarm. So we'll start with Navarra. What would you like to do?
Great. This is like every time she talks, there's just like, oh no, like that alarm going back, and just we're the only ones on duty. Penny, are you okay?
Penny's holding a mangled hand. I don't know what happened.
And then they're going to because we have 2 people out, could I do 2 things to try and handle 2 snafus?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
I would like to do cure wounds on Penny's hands, bind them up, and using like regular broom and like, you know, like a cloth to cover up the window. We can't fix those things magically right now, so we're gonna do what we have.
Just fucking alarms everywhere, Jesus.
Yeah.
Not the bread. Okay, great.
Leo's very thorough.
I think it's...
Hey, safety is of my utmost priority, okay?
Wouldn't want someone being burned alive in this building. That would be horrible.
No, I love about it. I love it so much. Fires are very important to take seriously.
Experiences
okay?
really do change your decision making and really do like evolve, you know, who you are.
Everyone
you
to be
know,
safe.
so exactly.
Yes.
I would like the quick approach for the cure wounds, and resourceful by using like a canvas, or like, what is it called, the thing that you use to like bake like a roll of it, to like muslin cloth to like cover the windows. And they're just like, all right, okay, we gotta find. However, Leo wired these, but this should be okay. Great. And then like tying the hand together, and is that hurt? Are you feeling better?
No, everything's great.
So you went with the decisive approach. Great. Unfortunately, Fork beats the decisive approach. Penny is like, yeah, I feel great, and starts like getting faint as they've lost a lot of blood.
I'm fine.
Oh, god dang. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Great. Come on. Here. You sit in here. You sit here. Okay.
No. Hold on. Penny's gonna help this. Penny's gonna hit herself.
Are you also using knife for that?
To keep herself up, I want to keep myself up and cast cure wounds on myself to try and deal with the problem again.
Direct approach or creative?
Yeah. Am I still bleeding? That's the first question. Because if I am, then I can add to that.
Sure.
Or am I just woozy?
Sure. You are, the blood's still coming out of the wound. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess direct, because I hit myself to keep myself awake.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to heal myself.
That's another Fork. You are both. So hold on 1 second. You are both doing this, and you guys are like trying to go around and clean everything, and there's just so much blood. Oh my god. This is like really bad
right now. Okay.
I know I'm fine. I swear, and I just like try to go do my job.
I want to use the spoon from our store inventory and immediately take Penny up in their arms. Nope, we're holding you here. Stay very still right now.
No, I'm fine. I like kick
no,
my feet.
no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Don't you do it. You
work.
know I'm taller than you. You know I'm taller than you. We're going to the break room. We're going to patch you up. There's a first aid kit.
Okay.
Beans is an automatic success as you get Penny off to the break room and come back and start frantically wiping up blood. Penny, you go to the break room.
It looks like I've died.
And while you're in there, you do recover and get yourself in better shape. Oh, break room. That's right. Break room. Yep.
No. I go to the freezer and scream.
Yeah. You go to the break room, then go to the freezer and scream. Got it. Navarra, you go and start cleaning up the blood.
Looks like she's
there we go. Okay, so bad injury dealt with. That leaves prepping ingredients and a coffee overflowing, and no one's done anything about the fire alarm.
Well, we have. I'm gonna, with the other store inventory, they're going to do. Oh my God, this is a really bad idea.
What?
This is a really bad idea.
What is the bad idea?
Navarra wouldn't know where the. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. I don't have anything to dispel magic.
You have things you can hit it with.
Yeah, I do. That's true. They're going to go into the kitchen and grab one of those huge paddles to get that bring bread out from the large oven.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. And hit that thing and smack and be like, "Shut up."
That's the direct approach. So you don't need to use anything from the kitchen if you don't want. The result we got is a spoon. Knives beat spoons. Actually, we didn't even have to roll for that. Never mind. So yeah, you do deal with the fire alarms. Those are currently off, but you'll need to. They probably keep coming back on. You hitting them sort of puts the snooze button. So every once in a while you have to go come on, hit them again.
Navarra will keep like her glaive. This is her now, her glaive now. This long ass paddle. So she's just gonna hold on to it.
Before I go and edit your token to just have a giant bread
Please
paddle
Please.
instead of a glaive.
God, that would be funny.
That brings us to Penny. What would you like to do?
I emerged from the freezer a new person. I've let all my frustrations out. I've connected better with myself and my own patience, and I'm gonna go out. They're handling the tip jar. I'm gonna go handle the coffee overflowing.
Okay.
And the way that I do that is it just that the coffee machine is making too much coffee, or it's a mess on the ground that I should clean up?
Either.
I vote
there's
it's
no
making
mechanics
too much
for this.
coffee.
Yeah,
So
it's
Penny
making
just
too much coffee.
Penny grabs the pot and just starts to chug it.
And
I vote that's creative because
That's creative?
needs it.
Oh,
I vote
okay.
it's creative because she needs it and she thinks, well, where does it go? It goes in me. And that's how she works with it.
Okay, creative approach. Here we
I
go.
adore Penny right now.
Coffee beans, automatic success.
Beans.
These are my life.
Go
I never stop
ahead.
voting on beans.
You go ahead,
I
and you
vibe
are
so much in my
also
body.
just visibly shaking as you have consumed an excess amount of caffeine.
Slam it
But yeah,
down.
coffee
Who's next in
spill
line?
is done.
Still
Who's
manic.
next in line? That brings us to Val and Leo. You both return. You see that ingredients aren't prepped and the lunch rush is about to begin. You also return with the tip jar, so I will go ahead and remove that from...
They find Alucor.
Quick flashback. It's just Alucor in bed holding onto the tip jar. Until we go home. We go home. I Indiana Jones sort of take it out and shove a pillow underneath it. And then right before we leave, as I'm about to close the door, I look at Penny or look at Leo and I just go, oh, look at him sleeping like an angel. Mental picture. And I'm just going to look over. And then I'm going
Mental picture. That clicking sound.
And that's it. And I guess we'll walk in through the back with the tip jar.
Yep. Got it. You come back, you see that Navarra is beating the ceiling with a bread pan, and you see that
Look,
Penny
it's the fire
is
alarms.
visibly shaking as they chug from a pot of coffee.
Okay.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi, we have a bowl for tip jar.
That's amazing. Penny grabs it, throws it on the counter.
Hey.
But you
is
don't
everything-
put
I
it on
almost
the
got
spot.
my hand off.
What?
It's fine. Navarra fixed it. Also, the fire alarms are going off. It's so.
No, they're not. Boing.
Oh, don't hit it too hard, then it'll break. We need
I hold
those.
Leo's hand
We
again.
don't want it to break.
Why did you
Bang.
leave me?
I
Like
need to leave
show
you.
on the line. Why did you leave me? That.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I hug her like really tightly.
Okay, no,
It-
it's okay.
Everything's
We're okay.
fine. Everything. You got the tip jar. That's
the
great.
jar. It's
That's
okay.
so great.
We're
Everything's
good.
great. This
We're
is
good.
awesome.
Everything's fine.
Okay, and the heart rate just slows down.
We're good. All is
We're
well.
fine. Everything's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still have the ingredients to prep.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'll handle the ingredients. You figure out your fire alarm.
Okay.
Perfect. Good.
Great.
Penny, your hands good?
I like do this. Looks like it, yeah.
Great. Okay.
My thumb can do this, and I just like pull it all the way back. With my fingers. But I think that was there to
Look at what I
begin
can
with.
do. Okay.
Just the double jointed thumb shit.
Yeah. Wonderful. Valandor, how are you dealing with the ingredients?
You know, I think for it has to be
You have your knife back though, because Jeff is gone.
a one. Oh yeah, then yeah. I guess knife. Yeah, quick
If
and
you need
decisive
it.
approach.
Okay.
Just-
Oh wait. Yes.
That's a
Or wouldn't
knife.
it be?
That's a tie.
No. Yes, you're right. You're right.
If you need that, yeah.
That's a knife.
Winning,
That's a tie. That's a
Knife,
knife.
knife,
That's a tie.
Take all that penny
What
luck.
in the
Nice.
Double win.
Please.
Yo 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 yo
Give me
yo.
beans, give me beans.
Spoon. Knife speed spoon.
No,
You
wait,
are
it's fine still.
successful.
It's not a jackpot. We do get like a bunch of shit for the
Oh.
coins, and then we go again.
Okay. All right.
God.
Who now? Now that you guys are all back, does anyone else need to go on break?
Hey Navarra, just cutting up all the ingredients.
Yeah,
do
what
you-
is it? What is it?
You need a little break. You need a little break. Want to gather yourself, maybe collect yourself. It seems like you guys have been doing a lot since we were gone. We can kind of take over.
Just straight up to the fire alarm with bang. No, what? I don't have anything off right now, right? Is that
Penny-
correct?
Penny's gonna
Penny
wander
does.
back. Penny hears that and just starts leaving. Penny goes back.
You're like,
Great,
you
open
need
up
a
the
break,
kitchen
and you
door
see
and just
Penny
walking
has
really
already
quiet. Do you need a
already
break?
left.
Mhm. Do you want me to bother you? No, and just
Penny, do you take
Nice.
anyone with you?
Penny walks out, is gonna go try, and Penny walks out around the corner of the smoke break area. Is just gonna like sit and then summon Needle.
Oh no! No!
No, no, I want to be where the cigarettes are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put me where the cigarette ashtray is, George. Do it.
All right, 1 second. 1 second. I need to find your pet. Oh my God, where is it?
Oh my god. Needle cameo. I'm gonna
Needle
die.
is a
I'm gonna
smoker.
die.
Needle.
There we go.
Needle is the one.
Yeah.
Is Needle the
I'll
right
go ahead and
one?
just
I say-
add
I
an
say
ashtray
sometimes.
back over
Needle,
here
needle,
too.
needle.
Oh my god.
There we go. Yep, here's
Needle's a
an ashtray
chain smoker.
right next to
Penny.
you. Needle has their
Penny.
own ashtray.
Penny with like 1,000-yard stare just turns to Needle. Give me one.
Perfect.
This is the only reason why she summoned him. She wants a fucking cigarette.
Of
Give me
course,
one.
naturally. Yeah, here's the pile of cigarette ashes from Needle,
Just like-
who's just been chain smoking. And here's their
Oh my
little.
god, I'm crying.
Penny lights up a cigarette and like goes to take a long drag because that's what she sees what people do, and immediately chokes on it because she's bad at cigarettes.
Great. Is that how you're spent? Is there anything else happening during this break, or is that
no,
it?
No, she looks over at Needle and is like, okay, so like I understand why you can't work here because I think it is a labor violation, but also can you help?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, it's just that Navarra's in the kitchen and she's alone, and Alucard got way too drunk, and now he's at home and he's cuddling a pillow. Don't ask me how I know that. And I almost cut my hand off because 2 people left, and we're hanging on by a thread. And I'll give you, I don't know, what do you want? Do you want food, money?
Yeah, I'll take whatever you got, I guess.
All right, Penny reaches in her pocket. She's got like 3 like little like grandma candies and like I guess like 2 gold. All right. I need you to just make sure that everything is clean. Can you do that? Can you just clean? I don't want to have to bust any more tables. That's just what I asked Needle to help with.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. That's fine.
Also, second question, as she's like coming back to consciousness. These taste awful. And just like tries to take another drag, coughs immediately, just spits it, and then like throws it on the ground. Okay, I'm done. Come on. And then she's just gonna go back inside.
Okay, give me just one moment.
Wait. I'm gonna get him an apron.
It's like your whole break too.
Okay.
I'm relieved and refreshed. The coffee shakes are gone, and I have a new employee.
Oh.
God, we have Needle.
And I take a little napkin, and I flip the edges and I tie it around his waist so it looks like a little apron. And then I just get out there.
Get out there.
One moment. That is. Okay.
Does Needle fit on top of Penny's art for the cafe art?
I don't think so.
It probably does because it's
like the same pose.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have him running around in the background. He doesn't need to be a present help. I just wanted him to do something.
I was just curious.
Yep. One moment. I just need.
You can go back to chain smoking. I just want to make sure they don't bust any more tables because that's a bitch of a job and I hate it.
This is my excuse to see Penny's cafe art again.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. Penny, burp, and let me grab Needle.
I look adorable as hell.
You're so cute.
Just imagine that girl with just cigarette.
This girl with a cigarette.
And immediately,
This is our manager.
I almost cut my thumb off. And
literally, you just have to put a cigarette there. You're done.
I need my thumbs. It's perfect. She has her hand already up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Needle.
Penny is the bear, but in this setting.
No, Penny's Sydney. Just like everybody's yelling, and I just want to do a good job.
Our shift manager going through it.
There you go.
It's Needle.
And I hand him back the cigarette. You have this. I don't want it anymore. It's gross.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. What is my life? One moment.
I want to give her a tattoo next season. Penny's going through a bad girl phase. Let her be edgy. Let her put on some horrible eyeliner.
What?
I love it. I love this arc.
Wow.
I love this arc.
Leo's gonna die.
Don't worry, it'll be a cute tattoo. It'll be like a cat or something. She'll just like tattoo cat whiskers on her face.
She doesn't understand the concept is permanent.
No.
It hurt like hell, but it was good. Look at me.
Look, I'm adorable. Look, they have this whole thing. It's awesome.
I'm adorable.
Look, I'm a cat. And then Leo's like, no.
Want to see me move my whiskers?
No, I don't.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, Penny does need a MySpace profile.
Penny
Oh my god.
Penny would have the best music taste. She spent hours curating her MySpace.
Okay. While that's happening,
My Orb or whatever. It would be a MySpace version for D&D.
elsewhere, these are the
More
stuff
things.
you drew, which is there is now a broken chair in the middle of the store. One of the chairs have broken. That is your catastrophe. Chair.
Oh, that's a quick and easy fix. Just throw the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw the whole thing out. It's fine. Here's the broken chair.
A new break room chair. Or like floor chair.
Yep. By the way, you can add assets real quickly to games thanks to Forgotten Adventures FA Nexus, which is what I'm using to add all of these pieces of furniture and stuff like that. So there's your broken chair. You also noticed in the back room that a bunch of boxes have an entire shelf has collapsed. Where is it? Yeah, shelf has collapsed, and now there's a bunch of broken boxes lying in the back room from this disaster. There's stuff everywhere because of it. So yeah, that's happened, and okay, so that's a problem. And then you also have one customer. Let's see, what customer is it? I know what customer it is.
No.
No. No, it's not.
You have a customer at the front who is currently asking for something you don't have on the menu.
No!
You finally did it, George. You finally did it.
El Mater, I need you to hit me. Let me down now. No, take me.
Take us. Take us, please.
I don't want this anymore. I'll convert. I've never had a religion before. I'll convert.
Let's do it. I finally believe.
Okay. No, I can handle him. I can handle him.
We'll get religious if it gets this bitch out.
Listen to the whole church. Okay? Forget the bakery.
Okay. Additionally, you have not enough tables because the entire place is filled with people. That's probably why the chair broke. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in a whole bunch of people you all know. The mayor is here.
I love that. I love the mayor.
Halia is here.
He doesn't tip.
I like Halia.
Umbraxel.
Halia's cute.
No. Don't give him my team.
Lene.
No.
She's dead.
Lene. We'll get like the biggest tip for sure. Yeah.
She gets like
an
extra
Daisy
large
is here. Let's see.
She has a special order. Like there's the Lene on the menu because of her. Just.
Aw. That's actually really cute.
So you don't have enough tables. There are people who are upset and asking for stuff. You also have a mystery order that you have no idea who ordered it. So one of you pick, what does this mystery order entail?
I want it to be a heinous coffee order. I want it to be something that the reason why it's mysterious is because the person won't own up to the fact that they wanted lemonade and black coffee, like legitimately.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
Lemonade,
actually
black
really
coffee, shaken, not stirred, and for some reason they wanted salt.
I like this.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Like
this sounds really good.
Oh, they also wanted a weird alternative milk from like a plane that we don't know.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they're trying to convince us that it exists. Yeah. Yes. We're like, no, what?
Why is Daisy in the... Never mind.
You want Shadowfell milk alternatives? We don't do that here. What?
What?
You're just making stuff up now.
It's just Strahd getting a fucking beverage.
Strahd going on a hot girl walk with his coffee.
Yeah. You know,
Strahd going on a hot girl walk. It's the funniest fucking image in my life. Wait.
Oh, why is Yarno here? I'm gonna die. Why did he
You're
walk
not
up to
going to
me?
finish your screenplay.
Yeah, he's here to write a screenplay.
Today?
Performatively.
Not tomorrow. You haven't done it in like 3 weeks. You're suddenly not going to get inspiration. Go to the Starflayers.
You guys have no idea who made this coffee order, and so you're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, that's that. It is a very heinous coffee, as you said. So I will let you guys begin. Navara, what would you like to do?
Oh, it starts with me. Oh, no.
It always starts with you. You're at the top.
Why? Who said that? Nobody agreed on this.
Because you're top.
Damn.
Because you're top.
You're too cool. You're too cool. You're too great. Too peak.
I almost
Look at that fit.
I made Gracie spill her coffee, and that made my day. So I'm good. I'm great for the rest of the day now.
Okay.
Look at your fit. Look at your
for the storage shelf collapse. I think we're Navarro's gonna pick up a couple of boxes, stack them up to make them boxes. I mean, make them more shelves that, like, that they could put stuff on top of.
Okay.
So, I think they're just gonna be creative and
actually,
see
first
what
thing
is missing.
Who? I'm sorry. What is that again? You're gonna use what resource? Creative.
I'm gonna my creative, right, with the fork.
Yep. Got it. Before you do that, and this is for everybody, what do you guys use for the catastrophe, the broken chair? Who wants to put a resource towards that?
Can I just put a store inventory knife towards removing the chair?
Yep.
And just
got it.
Just take it out.
That's the best answer. Just
Okay.
chuck it.
Knife is
that's
being
quick and
used from the
decisive.
store
Just remove the
inventory.
chair.
Yeah. Navarra, you're using the creative approach, so let's see if that is successful. That is a fork, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and the results is a knife. Fork
Yes!
beats knife. You are successful. You have fixed the
Alright,
shelf
let's go.
collapse.
Cleaned. Good.
Okay.
Nice.
Next up, that brings us to Val. What would you like to do?
I think I want to handle the mystery order.
Okay. You start going around seeing who
I'm, like, making
ordered
it.
this.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, who would want some of this on here? All right, and I'll just step out to the middle of the floor, and
Oh God.
I'm just going to I'll use a fork,
Okay.
and then so a resourceful and creative approach to dealing with a mystery order. I think I'm going to I guess the best way of doing it would be yeah, okay. I'll just kind of stand at the front, and I'll look at everybody at the busy day of business. Just gonna lift up the drink and go, I have a mystery order with all kinds of devilish ingredients and components. I know there is no rightful way or situation in which somebody would claim this in public. So if you want your drink, it will be in the back on top of the stairs. You can come and get your drink.
Drink your
You
shit.
can knock on the door to ensure if you need anything else. You will not be subject to ridicule. However, I please ask, don't make this order again. It was quite disheartening to mix those things into coffee. All right.
Let's see if your
So
approach
funny.
worked. That was a
so
fork.
good.
Hey, if you want your secret shame, it's in the back.
It's in the shit. Go get it.
Go get your
dude.
weird drink.
Judge your shame.
Hey,
Why is it doing that?
Hey, we'll
One
not judge your freak, but we will in fact help you hide it, I guess.
I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, but what the fuck is this?
We ask you
Spoon-
not to bring it into the building ever again.
Spoon beats fork. You put this coffee cup on the back in the back room, and it sits there for a good 20 minutes. And you know there's someone out there who is pissed that they have not gotten their coffee. That was your creative approach, which means you don't lose anything from that. Okay, that brings us to Leo.
Yay.
Is Yano in front of me?
Liano is in front of you. So what I'm thinking is, I know you can do a latte and you can do a macchiato, but can you do like a latte with a bit of macchiato and also extra whipped cream? And I want that with a scone, but I want it toasted, not baked.
Oh, but when the camera shoots back to us, it's us in our regular Phandelver's outfits with like weapons drawn out and everything.
Everyone's
Yarno.
like Leo's just sitting in front, like glaring daggers, and like Val's behind with the dagger, like actually ready to stab him in the back.
That's not a problem, is it?
Oh, God.
I know it's not technically on the menu, but
this person.
you have all the ingredients. You can figure that out, right?
Yano, are you coming in here purposefully to make my life difficult?
Not purposefully.
Really?
Look at him. Look how gross he is. Look at this. Take it off screen. Get it away from me. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away.
I'll make
So
it
do you
bigger.
want-
No. Leo, what would you like to do?
Do you want a latte, a macchiato, or a cappuccino?
Well, I want a latte, but I want a little bit of a macchiato in it.
Okay. Yes. Okay, you know what? We can do that. Absolutely.
What kind of approach are you making?
Just want to smack that.
I'm taking a well thought out approach and I'm making him a cappuccino because that seems like the combination of what
I don't know anything about coffee, so I'll take your word for it.
It
let's
seems
see,
like the combination he wants.
Let's see how your approach pays off. That is going to be a knife. Knife, unfortunately, beats that. No. I said I wanted a latte. A latte comes in a different cup. It comes in a different cup, and it comes with a different straw.
Okay, I'm going. Okay. One moment. I'm going in the back, tears in my eyes, staring at Valandor.
What's wrong?
He's going to be the death of me. Can someone
What does he want?
I don't know. He wants a latte, but also a macchiato, but also he wants it in a latte cup, and then he wants a scone, but he doesn't want the scone to be toasted. I don't know. He doesn't want it to be baked. He wants it to be toasted, and he's asking for all these things. I don't know what to do, and I'm really fed up with him.
I understand. As the door opens, there's no light because the shape of Navara takes the entire bit of it and just. What order do you want, Yarno?
Well, I told her I wanted a latte, but I want a latte. Go ahead. You're making a direct approach, I'm guessing?
He's giving the exact same
Okay.
spiel. The balls on this man. Navara,
that is a
What
knife,
does
which is a
exactly
tie. That brings us to
Another
a
knife.
fork.
A win,
Fork
and a
beats
win.
knives, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Well, if there's a problem, I'll just talk to the manager then.
You want to talk to the manager? You really want to talk to the manager? Great.
Is the
She's on
manager
her smoke
here?
break. Yeah. She's a couple of smokes in.
and he walks in.
Petty,
the front door
you walk in the front door right
Behind
here.
you.
Needle on her shoulder. He's still smoking a cigarette.
Remember him? Remember that little guy?
You rang. I walk up.
Okay, how are you approaching this?
I look Yarno up and down. You asked for me?
You're the manager? Aren't you a bit young to be a manager?
Aren't you a bit old to be in a fucking coffee shop? I go to the direct approach. I want him out.
All right, going with the direct approach. That is going to be... knives are the same. So one more time. Knives are the same.
Come on,
Spoons.
beans.
Knives beat spoons.
No, he beats it.
No, he doesn't know.
You beat it.
I beat it.
Yeah. He, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Starflayers, and he storms out.
As he passes by, I'm sure that you'll enjoy it there. It's much better to your taste. I know how bland they are, and then I just put Needle down off my shoulder. All right, go clean up, and if that man walks in here again, I want you to eat a toe. I'm thinking a middle, and then I just kind of like send him like a raccoon in a coffee shop.
Wow.
right,
There
so
is still a mystery coffee that no one's claimed, and there is also a mystery coffee no one's claimed, as well as not enough tables. You brought in Needle. Do you want Needle to handle something?
Yeah, can Needle just handle one thing? He doesn't need to be here the whole time. I just wanted him to help
Yes. Are you sure you want to do
an
that?
employee anyway, this is nice.
You know what? What if we give Needle the job of asking everybody in the shop if this coffee is theirs, and they have to own up to it? If they don't want to get their secret shame from the fucking back room, then we let Needle handle the bad coffee order.
Oh my god. Yes, just yelling out the order over again with every ingredient so everybody knows.
Every single person in this coffee store is basically going to get interrogated by this person.
You tell Needle to find out whose coffee this is. So I'm going to draw one card to find out what approach Needle takes. Needle takes a well thought out approach. Wow.
Proud of him.
Look at
Never
that.
do that.
He's growing.
Intellectual smoker right here.
Didn't know we could do that.
And Beans is all that success. Needle goes, they have a cup. They have a cup. They have a cup. You don't have a cup! What? They run over and they're yelling at what looks like Gundren. Is this yours? Take it! Take it! And the person who looks like Gundren, wrong. The person who looks like Gundren reveals themselves to be a doppelganger. And they go ahead and take their disgusting coffee order and leave.
But they have to run out like a crab walk out like
Shame.
They run out and they quickly change their disguise so that way they can just blend in with the crowd.
The whole shop. Shame. Come back, but shame.
Come back later.
Walking around as Leo with that disgusting coffee.
Needle runs across several people's tables and back to the counter. This is an FDA violation, by the way, but
100%.
It's only an FDA violation if they find out about it, George.
Okay, well, we'll see if you guys get an FDA violation. That brings
the FDA
us...
person
That is in the list.
No one
knows what's going on.
It's a possibility. It's not a definite, though.
Hilarious.
Okay, that brings us... That was Penny. That brings us back to Navarra. There's not enough tables.
Awesome. We've always been a small freaking cafe and a local place. So again, they're going to go into the resources and find random shit to sit on and be the new chairs. Like as if they went to an antique store and like got like different chairs. That's the aesthetic of the place right now. So in the back, a crate. Yep, a crate. A random little bench outside. I see a little cask. Yep, that's going to be a chair. That's a kid's chair. So
that's the
Navarre's
creative approach, correct?
Yep. Okay.
Beans. That's a success. The Queen of Beans. Okay. Okay, one moment. Okay, so we can get rid of our broken chair. We'll replace that with a crate. Okay, with that, does anyone need to go on break? Speaking of, I need to remove Penny's break. There we go. Penny's break is gone. But Penny's knife is back. Penny has a knife.
No!
No, it's a good thing. Penny comes back smelling like secondhand smoke. Just kind of.
Needle comes back smelling like first-hand smoke.
Why is Needle here, Penny?
Needle is smoking right here.
He's help. I turn back to the kitchen. I go to Belle. I'm gonna kill him.
Who's going on break now?
I don't think I need to, but I think Navarra would like see how lunch is over, whatever is like all the food is in the in the oven right now, and Navarra just takes off their aprons like, I have to go. I need 2 minutes. And goes out. The delivery's supposed to come in later this afternoon. I'll come back for that. Okay. Once the truck comes in, I'll be here. And
do you want to take anyone with you?
I feel like everyone's had their break, so I think Navarra hasn't. So they'll just be like, 2 minutes.
Okay, you
unless
go out
anybody
back.
Wants to.
You go
Anyone?
bother Alucor.
I need to know where he is.
Yeah. Him.
You go out
Get
back
better, bitch.
to find Alucor, and as you do, you run into Lucerin, who, oh, hey, Navarra. And they approach you. You ever have a break that just doesn't feel like a break? Yeah. Well, I figured I'd see you out back eventually, so I just.
Why here?
Well, I don't like how we left things previously. So I just thought maybe if we could talk a little bit.
This is the right spot. Oh my god. Hold on. No, Penny has hidden some cigarettes back here. 1 second. Keep talking. Okay. Loose brick. Loose brick. This has to be it. Inside of loose brick. Yep. Cigarettes. There we go.
There's a pack of Menthols. There's just a bunch of doodles on it.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. Great. What is it you want? Great. Keep talking. I'm just gonna.
You tell me. What is this conversation about?
Oh, Navarra is disassociating fully, so she does not know.
Okay.
She's staring past Lucerin all the way back and just like, you know what? I left something at home and I gotta go. You know, I have to go. I left the stove on. How did I do that?
Same house.
I moved recently and didn't tell you. I'm so sorry. I have to go turn off my stove. Just happened, I'm learning some arcane magic, and you got new drapes. Don't want them to turn on fire, so I'm gonna just, gotta go.
You doing finger guns as you walk away?
This is the best way you possibly could interact with an ex. Everybody take notes. This is how you handle it.
I think we all need a quick break after that, because that's so stressful. So we're gonna be back in just like 10 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more of this chaos in the kitchen. So sit tight. BRB.
When you come back, Needle will have a little chef hat. And
Yeah,
so will I.
yeah. Yes, he will. Little chef hat for Needle.
Oh no.
Every month, Forgotten Adventures releases new content for use on your online D&D games. Let's see what they released this month. Do you want to make a wish? Thankfully, FA has you covered with the brand new Dao and Jin tokens that they just released. Or, if you're more of a Last Wish fan, we also have this new Witcher-inspired token, the Leshen. I personally have one wish. Can we get a level up? But that's not all. They also just released their Kobold Adversary Pack, and I mean, look at how cute and expendable these guys are. Or cute and deadly. It depends on if you're fighting Tucker's kobolds. They also released 2 Feywild Seasonal Elf tokens, which go amazing with the new map from FA Battle Maps, the Feywild Throne, a gorgeous locale for you to finally fight that tricky Archfey patron of yours. FA Battle Maps has also released a new flexible cave gallery map for you to customize for your next encounter. Is it a monster's nest, a smuggler's den, a hidden lake? You decide. They also just released Skull Gate, the perfect map for welcoming your players to hell. Just what the Defenders of Phandelver needed.
Wait, what?
And when it comes to assets, they released a ton of desert-themed assets. How many was that exactly? Let me count. Over 1,300. I can't count that high. And you can use all of those assets in Foundry via the FA Nexus, which just got updated to version 0.3 and now has a layer manager, not to mention updated pathing, an elevation tool, and a scatterbrush. FA released all of that this month, and we're only getting started for the year. Be sure to follow us on socials so to keep up to date on their latest releases, and keep tabs on our stream campaigns like Defenders of Phandelver or Fears and Fortunes on twitch.tv/Forgotten Adventures for you to see all of our wonderful assets in action. The Beast King's reach is much further than you think. You don't understand what you're messing with. Their reach extends all the way out here. All the way to the Pestle Reach, to the Prenwood, across the ocean. They're watching you just like they're watching your brother. They're gonna watch him freeze to death.
I'm glad they're watching. I hope they remember this moment. I shoot 2 blasts down at him.
As he screams, he suddenly shatters into glass.
Let them watch. Let them remember. Because they're fucking next.
If you're a dungeon master in D&D, you should always keep your players guessing. Always.
Seeing that there's only the last 4 buttons left, he'll attempt to finish the puzzle, which we believe are power words. So we got kill, heal, stun, and pain.
Do you have less than 100 hit points?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
We all do.
Why would you say that? Yes, I do. Why would you say that?
Because that's what power word kill. If you're under 100 hit points, you die instantly the moment it goes off. Thankfully, that doesn't happen as you trigger the final thing, and the trap, the puzzle. And as it does that, the spider stands upright again, returns to its post.
I've already died within the past 7 days.
Barrier,
Illegal!
the magical barrier goes away. You okay?
We just got trolled so hard.
That's so.
I'm so mad.
The party, for Fears and Fortunes, wanted things to be brutal. They wanted enemies they could just completely hate. And they wanted me to fuck them up like I do to Phandelver. So I hope I gave you a taste of that. I will try
Actually, I'm
harder
fine.
next week. we have more of our game to dive into. We have some more snafus the party has to deal with. Before we dive into things, however, let me turn off the music. I have something to show you guys. For our cast members, you are going to hear yourself if you talk during this, and that's okay. I'm just letting you know. Don't be alarmed by that. But for our audience, this weekend, before we continue, well, one reminder, we're going to be back for Defenders of Phandelver Season 4 in 2 more weeks. So we'll be back on April 5th. And last night, as we're preparing for this game, I scroll across TikTok, and this TikTok user who follows us, their name is Megs. Megs, yeah. I am Meggy Moose. They made this video. It is so good, so I want to show you. The audio will not be saved to the VOD if you happen to be watching the VOD, because the audio is copyrighted. So I'm just going to play it for you guys here now because it's so good. Okay, here we go.
I'm excited.
Fucking right.
God. God damn. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, so good. So good. Gave me chills. Oh, you guys couldn't hear it. Oh wait, oh my god, one moment. Why couldn't you hear it? 1 second. Oh, it might be because it's not going out to the VOD. I wonder if that's why. Let me try it one more time. Let me know if the cast can hear it as well.
Yes.
Oh. No. Yeah. Should be going out. Yeah. So really, really good. Okay. That said, let's dive back into our game.
Oh my god.
Right? It made me cry. I watched it like 40 times last night. Okay.
Oh, this is great.
And we jump right into combat music.
Navarra and her ex will be fighting in single combat to see who wins the breakup.
He's following her to go.
I've got
find
20
Alu.
on her.
While Navarra's out back listening to, talking to Lucerin and finding a way to leave the conversation, while that is happening, you guys are inside and you guys have gotten new cards.
How can we just have a nice day and all we do is make lattes for each other and giggle? Can we just have a giggle time?
Your results are a scary customer, a messy explosion, a horrible coffee order, family calling, and an annoying fly.
Whose family is calling? None of us here have family.
We'll get to that.
Wait.
Starting off right off the bat, a very scary looking customer comes up to the counter, Penny.
Oh no!
Phandelver.
Wait, we can barely see over the cards, but I.
Hi,
Oh,
how are
yeah.
you? I know who this is. I know
Yeah.
who this is.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
I leave when the hot lady comes out. What do you mean?
You want to deal with
Get
Varda?
good, Navarra. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's
Do-
Penny's time.
I
Shut
mean,
up.
Maz, do you honestly object?
What?
Do you honestly object to her being here?
Verna?
Yeah. You can object if you'd like.
I don't object to her being here. I object to me not being there when she's
Well, if you
in the
want,
room.
I can replace her with something else.
No, let me have her, please.
What? No. I don't object
Okay.
to her being here. No.
Break.
I was just seeing if I could bait you into having me switch it to
Oh.
Vakatar. You're good.
Alicor's been greedy long enough.
Oh God, I see you.
Yeah. So, Yes, I would like, and she starts listing off a very long, very detailed order. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? Write this down.
Mine like is still.
No, I'm gonna insist that you write it down.
Okay.
How do you guys like? How would you guys like to deal with the? How would you guys like to deal with the scary customer?
Here's a question.
Purify or bless that drink right now.
I might have something.
Is it bad that the hot lady's here? I think this.
Do you want
What would you like to do, Leo?
I don't
I
know.
wanna banish her.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's a well thought out approach. You are putting your spoon towards it. Okay, you do that. That puts
I'm
us.
banishing her back to the hells.
You
Nope.
Yeah.
quickly run out and banish them. It's like Leo breathing heavily after rushing out to do that.
Happened?
We're not dealing with devils in this establishment. We do not do that. No.
I look over it. I look over at Needle, who's still on the counter.
Why is he still here? Penelope! Get him off the counter at the very least.
Full name.
Have him wash his paws. He's smoking a cigarette.
Well, he doesn't.
Inside.
They're technically not pot. Okay. I just like grab Needle.
Oh, he's like a bodega cat, but cute.
he's in a bodega.
Telling me on it
grab,
now.
grab him by the scruff of his neck or something. I don't know.
Meanwhile,
I'm just gonna sit
Val
there, like,
out.
I was talking to somebody and then I wasn't, and then and she had nice cheekbones, and that was it.
Val, in the
she
back, there has been a massive, messy explosion. You were cooking something and it blew up in your face. There is just stuff everywhere. What would you like to do? You don't have to address this. You could just leave in seeing this. So, but if you have something you want to do,
Just walk away.
Yeah,
Not a
exactly.
fucking option.
Crazy.
You could just leave as the explosion keeps taking hold.
well, I'm saying like you
What are
could
you
leave
making,
this scene for
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else to fix. So
No. If I'm cooking this and I blew it up, it is gonna be that thing where like, I guess he like looks over and then notices that it got on the ceiling and then just kind of like, and then turns
You are
around,
the
sees
only
it on
one
the
tall
floor,
enough.
and then just, and then sees everywhere where it's sprayed, and he's just kind of like, he looks over and just hears Leo, "We're not dealing with devils," and then he's just kind of like, all right, so I am going to
wanna
use
talk
a.
to the hot lady.
You do not.
Wait, do I have a spoon?
no, that's your teaspoon, but you can use one of the store inventory spoons.
But
You
the
guys
store
honestly have
ones-
been great about not using the store inventory stuff. So
But that stuff, it comes back at the beginning of the next turn. The
comes
store
back
ones?
at the beginning of the next day.
Yeah.
So okay.
Okay.
But you haven't lost any yet.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
doing
Oh,
good.
use spoon.
I know, but we only have
We've only
two.
been
It's
using.
okay. We have one more.
Store for like renewable resources.
Do
Like,
what you
I
need
find
to
you
do.
only
Come
use
in
it
and
for
deal
big
with it,
stuff.
Val. It's okay.
You good?
I will look, and I'll
Do it,
just do a
Valandor.
resourceful and creative approach.
Resourceful and creative approach. Got it.
Everything.
Resourceful, I'll just grab as many rags and paper towels as I possibly can, and then
Throw it at the
creative. Yeah, just
That's a
throw
tie.
them on the ground.
But I feel like you need to like ice skate
Um,
around. You
Fork
stand on
beats
them.
knife. You are successful.
Yay!
You quickly clean up this horrid mess before anyone notices what you've done to the kitchen. All on Navarre's out back, you're like, oh god, like freaking out, like, oh god, if they come in, I'm dead. I'll be murdered.
She'll kill you instantly. She's having a rough conversation with her situationship, and you've just blown up her kitchen. She'll
Yeah,
kill you.
100%. Yeah, exactly. So Valandor was like, I
Hey,
either have to
swallow.
go deal with Leo
Hey,
and Penny
swallow.
outside, or Navarra out this way. I'll just clean the kitchen.
Leo, you still have a horrible coffee order to
No,
deal with.
rock and a hard
You also notice that your cell stone is ringing.
Wait, we have a horrible coffee. I thought we got rid of that. I thought that,
thought
that
we
was what
did.
Needle did.
No,
rid
that
of
was a mysterious coffee order. No one knew
No,
who
that
it
was a
belonged
horrible
to.
one.
This is a
Wow,
yeah.
horrible coffee order.
I'll
Another
handle
person-
it.
Well,
Was
that's
it
the problem. You know what it is? You know what it is? Iarno left, and then he went in the app and he ordered the same thing anyway.
You bitch!
So, you know, but now corporate's expecting you to make that. So
We have a corporate.
Oh my god, we have a corporate. We're a small town business.
Corporate.
Okay,
I mean,
well, it's really the delivery app is expecting it, and they'll get. You guys will get dinged if you don't. So.
Oh, I see. We are.
Yeah, Uber Eats
as a small
is really
business, yes.
prevalent in our
We are running DoorDash. We're running the
Umber
system.
Hulk Eats. Umber Hulk Eats is really.
Hulk Eats, lovely.
Yeah.
Wait, he's calling. I'll pick up my phone. My cell phone.
Hey, baby bear, how you doing? You start going into a stress-induced flashback.
You so evil!
Well, hold on. Here's the thing.
We're having a silly fun goofy time.
Here's the thing. The card said that it's a family calling, and Alu is the only one with family.
Oh, no, it couldn't have been
Mine.
Alu's family
It couldn't have
calling
been
to ask
Alu's
where he
parents?
is.
Yeah.
Like he didn't pick up his
You
cell
know,
phone.
I didn't
What
think
about-
of that
what about
until
we go
now.
random
So
wardrobe
now
every
you're in a
time we discover
fugue
Penny's
state,
parents?
having a traumatic flashback phone call.
Hands shaking, standing like catatonic.
So what does Leo do to handle that?
I'm not dealing with this one. She doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Leo.
She can't do anything in this situation.
No. It's time for Penny to step up. Penny slaps the phone out of Leo's hand. Penny slaps the phone out of Leo's hand.
You take the direct approach.
Yeah.
We don't have time for a breakdown right now.
She's taking the direct approach with a knife. Leo, I just want you to think about how you're going to react depending on whether she succeeds or fails. So she's taking the direct approach, and that's a tie.
Again, beans.
Knife beats spoon. So it's successful. She knocks the stone out of your hand,
We don't have time for this.
shattering the window that was previously sealed up.
What? Why?
But I solved the problem. I didn't make another problem.
I'm aware.
What if it just threw out the open window?
I'm aware. You're still putting your resource towards it, so you just like rush over and clean it real quick.
God damn
You're
it.
good.
Needle, go eat the fly.
Okay. Needle will go and okay. Let's see what approach will they be taking.
I
do
this
love
random level of randomness that we have with him.
Yeah, Needle is going to take a creative approach.
Nice. So like a chameleon, he's gonna try and.
And Beans is successful.
Gets it.
Oh my
goddamn
God.
Needle goes back and realizes that to get rid of this fly, why not just use fire? And so they start spreading fire about the room, chasing the fly out. It does work though. The fly's gone. The fly is gone.
I'm going.
I feel like that's when like whatever conversation like Lucer and we agreed to like divvy up all of it. Okay,
Well,
we
hold
agreed
on,
from the beginning.
hold on.
And they're just knocking on the door for Val, like
You just go in,
Please.
shut the door.
like they're just trying to get Val to like get them out of the situation. And as soon as they see the fire, they're just like, oh, fire, and then go in, slam the door.
Valandor's kind of like peeks out the door with the mess on him. Hey, Lucerin. Hey, bud. Not today, man. Not today. She's on.
Please.
It's Saturday. It's 3 p.m. It's just not happening right now. We can meet up later. I hope
It's
you have a great
Saturday.
day, man. Sorry for all of the animosity, but it's a fucking Saturday, bro.
Oh, sorry for the animosity.
This is the harshest Val has ever been to Lucerin.
bro.
And
Hey,
I think Lucerin heart breaks just a little bit.
Oh.
He thought if there was one person on the team he's cool with, it was Val.
Well, in Coffee and Chaos,
I'm sorry. Val is
wanted to kill him.
what's your intentions with divorce? I feel like you should have known from the
knows
beginning the
I let him
standards
live
have
in
been
my
set.
basement for free, George.
True.
Yes, it's Leo for sure. No.
Where is he
Sure.
when I mutated? He wasn't anywhere to be found.
Leo.
Exactly.
no,
Leo is the heart.
We're all gonna come back with
Anyway,
unknown animosity towards
Navarra,
you.
how would you like to deal with some of the
Canonical thing
problems? The annoying fly is gone. The family calling is dealt with. Now there's just a really horrible coffee order.
we're doing. There's a sad-
Another
sad,
one?
you know.
It's
Another
Yarno.
Yarno.
It's
This place
Yarno.
looks-
He's back. Spit at it.
This place looks amazing. You know what? Why don't we make his horrible coffee order? But I think we're going to make it. You know what? We're going to name it something else, something special.
Yarno's
How about that?
misery.
The ass stuff special. Yes.
Oh my god, if I hear that from the kitchen.
Ass staff.
I take it this is the creative approach.
Yeah. So they're going to get Val, and they're like, Val, toss me all of the infernal milk, all the ones
That's
that are
a
gone.
tie.
Not the, get the ones in the back, the ones that are going bad, like tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna play some chemistry,
Nice.
and they're just gonna throw stuff between Val and Navarra to try to like make something just gnarly.
You finish the order and put on the cup ass staff, blatantly misspelling their name, and you send that out right out the door, and that problem is dealt with. Val, you're the last person who hasn't taken a break.
There we go.
Okay. Do I have to, or can I just like continue?
I mean, it's according to Neverwinter, you are required to take a break every 8-hour shift. So
you go hang out with Needle.
He technically took one with me.
Yeah,
Well, to be
fair.
fair.
But it's an 8-hour
by
shift. You need 2
regulation.
breaks and a lunch.
Yeah,
You need it before your 5th
yeah.
hour. It makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
you don't have to. I'm just doing it if you want.
I guess. Well, no, I'll
Hang
stay
out,
because Navarra just asked me to bring her all of the milk we have in the building. So I'm just going to be helping her out. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be helping her out.
God forbid if he's lactose intolerant, that'd be so funny.
Oh, that's great.
Hilarious.
That's actually
Use all the infernal milk.
intolerant.
He's lactose. He's got a really specific allergy. And
I'm gonna
it's
say
nailed on the
that
head.
Iarno is a thoughtful guy, so we will see if they are lactose intolerant. One moment. Well, I'm saying they're a thoughtful guy. They use their thoughtful
they were
approach in
so
life.
thoughtful when they're trying to burn down my
I'm sorry. Wait, no. Why he's thoughtful? So he's lactose intolerant. Where's the correlation?
Unfortunately,
it's in there, Nate. We don't have enough time in the stream to go over it, but it's in there.
Look, all I'm saying is they got a fork. Thoughtful beats fork. So yeah, they are not lactose intolerant. I'm sorry. I felt like we needed to decide it to know for
At least
sure.
give him a peanut allergy just to make him a little bit something.
Can if it's fair.
Yeah, let's see if he has a peanut allergy while we're at it.
Oh, peanut allergy.
He does have a peanut allergy. Yes, he does.
Jesus.
So,
I've never been let down by these fucking cards.
Yeah. Never let down by these fucking cards. Ominous thing to say this late in the game.
I did great. I called Yarno a bitch, got him out of my place, and I got him a peanut allergy. These cards are speaking the truth. The truth is that.
Okay, one moment. So you guys have a moment as I'm going to say a bunch of customers do leave. You guys have a moment to take to yourselves as you guys are preparing for the next wave of customers. Anything you guys want to talk about or do while I prep?
I'm brewing a pot of tea.
There's tea, there's extra stuff. Navarro's just like, all right, so we need to put some kind of banner or something out there so only employees and staff are allowed in the alleyways. Okay?
Why in the alleyway?
Oh, Lucerin came back again. Okay? Again. Even though don't understand, he was waiting out there apparently. Anyway, Val, did you clean this? This is incredible. Look at this. This is star level.
Well, I'm just trying my best to be a supportive member of this team, and I just feel that whatever way I can provide my services, I will do so. I also made such a mess before that I knew you were probably gonna either fire me or kill me, so I just wanted to make sure that the place was clean.
Why not both? Both is great.
Yeah.
At least he's honest.
Good job.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's
true.
No, incredible.
Does anyone want
I
any
appreciate
tea?
that.
I finished making
Yes,
some.
please.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Also,
Alright.
is there just throwing it out there, is anybody else feeling completely overwhelmed at the fact that this establishment is just what we chose to do on our off time? We found this to be
I think about this all the time.
Yeah.
I think about this every time I wake up in the morning and at 3 a.m. to
I'm
come
such
here
a
and
stress.
prep ingredients.
Sure, of course.
So stressed. It shouldn't be stressful.
It shouldn't
I'm
be.
feeling very stressed.
But hey, we could be fighting Illithid. So
we could
count our blessings.
You know,
Or-
I never thought a lot of my day-to-day life would be filled with so much fire. You know,
Oh,
more than
I
you
have.
know, but you have.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I have
Okay.
the
Fake
fire
world.
alarms. They're very
Leo
good.
can't escape the
You did think
fire.
of that. You did think of that. Thank you for
Alright.
that. It does keep us safe.
Yeah, I hope that they've been working well.
They were
Okay.
really great. Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Your guys'
Thank you.
new
Thank you now.
stuff has shown up. You guys have a prankster on the loose.
I'm gonna
This
go.
prankster has caused several things to go wrong. The first thing, I would like, I would like each of you to
You two are
roll,
looking ass out in here.
roll any die that you have near you. If you can find a d20, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got one. Oh yeah, I got one right here.
Roll here.
I rolled it in my teacup dice tray. Very
What'd you
fun.
get? A 5? 5? 14? Navarra?
Roll for combat.
that is an 18.
18. Okay. Well, gee, this is going to end up in someone's fan fiction. This prankster accidentally sealed the freezer door with Leo and Val inside.
Oh,
You guys find yourselves locked in here as it is freezing cold and someone seems to have jammed the freezer door.
That's crazy.
Leo,
Right.
you are also going into a nervous breakdown, I assume, because we got nervous breakdown. We got nervous breakdown, and
Leo.
it just makes sense.
Story.
Also, Iarno is back, banging on the counter, asking for a refund because there were peanuts in his drink, and he is having a severe peanut reaction as he is banging because that was allergies.
Wow.
And while that's all happening, Navarra, you were trying to get things prepared, and Lene is talking your ear off as this is happening.
This is
So I was telling him, you
Navarra,
know,
I have the most, Navarra, I have the most way for you to handle this. I just need you to start making out with her, and then it'll shut her up.
Trust me.
Literally word for word.
what I was
so
thinking.
anyway, I was telling him, you know, I really think we should get some adventurers to deal with these red brands in town. But, you know, where are we gonna find a bunch of people like that?
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn.
All right. Lene, sweetheart. You're gonna tuck the hair right behind the ear. All right.
Oh, actually,
need you
before
to-
you go,
Mhm,
someone has to decide how they're dealing with the prankster.
Oh,
And he's on the case.
I'm gonna say I'm realizing there's a flaw in our system here. For however you're deciding to use the prankster, you have to use a utensil that can be perishable. You cannot use your reliable skill.
Penny will just try and read the minds of everybody in the area. That feels like a direct hit.
A direct hit? Okay. That is gonna
That
be
feels like a direct thing to do. And the knife is perishable for her.
yes. Got it. All right, I've updated that. The scary customer, Leo. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say one of the spoons, kitchen spoons, because we're in the final stretch here. One of the kitchen spoons was put towards that. Navarra, you used the direct approach, so I'm gonna say is the kitchen knife. And then the rock through the window, that was
I think
that
Penny.
was also me because I covered the wall.
Oh,
no,
you
that was the
ended up helping it.
that was the first rock to the window.
You were helping me with my
Kitchen
hand.
rock. Yeah, okay. There we go. So now all of the items we have are assigned to something. So with that said, Navarra, please, what would you do involving Lene as she is chatting off your ear? Or one of the other problems, if you wish.
Yeah, I think they're going to like talk. I tuck the hair behind the ear. Lene, sweet Lene. Kind
Yeah,
of
of
walk
course.
backwards
What is it,
to
Navarra?
Yarno and cast Lesser Restoration on him so he can stop having allergies in this cafe right now.
Is that a direct
Not
approach,
having
or would
allergies.
you say thoughtful or creative?
I think it's thoughtful and like slowly walk him outside. Like it's just like 1 second, Lene. I'll be right with you.
Okay,
And
so you're
just, like,
using one of the kitchen spoons.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
saw
Spoon
these.
beats knife, beats forks. So that is a success. You cast Lesser Restoration. He starts breathing again.
Is that good? Is fresh air feeling real good right now?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, get more outside and then push him.
You just shove him out the door. He's gone. You return to Lene.
As soon as they're out, they're just like sweeping. Lene, we're talking. Let's talk.
Yeah. So anyway, I was telling and like talking up a storm. It's even where like people are like not sure if they can come up to the register because Lene is talking so much. That brings us to Val. You're in the freezer. Leo's having a panic attack.
Yeah. He just kind of like, yeah, and I think goes to reach for the door. Oh. And then he turns around, sees Leo beginning her panic attack, and then just, oh man, what a day to come into work. What a day. And he's just going to put his hand on the freezer door and just go, and I don't have any of my weapons on me. Okay. All right. Leo, this is what I need you to do. I'm going to handle the nervous breakdown first. So I'm going to go with a resourceful and creative approach. Resourceful. Okay. I'm going to take off my, I guess the jacket I have on top, or the whatever clothing I have, but I still want to keep a shirt, duh. And I'm just gonna go wear this. It'll keep you warm. And then creative, and I'll say, and what we want to do, we just want to be calm, collected. We want to find center within ourselves, and in so we will be able to see the path ahead. It is not clouded by the memories and the problems that we're currently facing. Okay. So if we treat everything with a bit of patience, then we'll get through it all. Immediately then turns around and tries to barrel knock the door open.
Well, so your creative approach was successful because you drew a knife. Fork beats knife. Leo, you see Val banging on the door. Is there any way you would like to help?
I'm going to cast a knock on it.
Casting knock on it. That's a thoughtful approach.
I'm like bundling up in the jacket and like kind of just sitting, knees tucked to my chest, and I'm just going to try and cast knock on it.
Is that direct or thoughtful?
That's thoughtful.
Okay. Knife beats spoon. Nice. Unfortunately. Wait, is that what we just drew? I think that's what we just drew, isn't it?
I don't know.
Just in case.
It seems to be repeating. It's definitely repeating.
Beans. Yep. You are A-okay.
I do it as he's about to barrel through. And so, hopefully it unlocks and maybe you can feel like you did it and you're the one that barreled through it.
Yeah, Val, you barrel through and it's like, oh yeah, that was easy.
Yeah, just kind of like holding the door like, huh.
You guys make it out of the freezer. You do see that someone has tampered with it to get you guys trapped in there. That brings us to Penny.
Enter into Penny's mind.
Oh my god, it's Needle.
It's a fucking detective noir right now. It's everything's gone black and white. She takes
I sit
out
alone
one
in the cafe. I wait for Needle to bring me my information.
She's narrating. It's a cold day in Phandelver. Somebody's been fucking about in our business, and I don't stand for business fuckers. She's bad at this. And she's just like, there's a lot of suspects in the room that I possibly could be questioning. Or I could just kind of look and see what's going on. Thank you for this. First, there's Navarra. She's actually having a conversation with Lene, though. It looks like she might be trying to kiss her to get out of it. Could be worth a revisit. I turn to the next person. There's a cow in here, which is
fucking crazy.
Daisy. And I feel like it's also an FDA problem. It's also an FDA problem. Maybe Leo should be fine with the fact that Needle is also here. If there's a cow in here, we'll get back to that later. And so she still scan the room and basically do in terms of like actual spells for it, I can do detect thoughts, or like just like at a very like broad level, like any like thoughts of mischief. Can I try and like kind of get a center on who this prankster might be?
Sure. What approach? That would be direct or creative?
I think I'm not going up and questioning. I'll go with creative. I'm just gonna be like sitting back, looking suspiciously at other people. I'll go with my fork.
Okay. That is gonna
Give me a
be
bean.
beans. Yes,
Who
you
did it? Who did it?
do realize that Needle was indeed having fun, and froze your friends in the locker.
Look over it.
What? Huh? What are you looking at me for?
Nothing. What are you looking at me for?
I don't know. She's talking a lot.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah. Want me to stab her?
You say the. Did you lock Leo and Val in the freezer?
Yeah.
Why?
What? They
For
were
fun?
in there. Yeah.
You saw an opportunity, took it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, maybe Leo has a point. I have a great. You wanted to go stab that lady? It's a good idea. Yarna seems to keep coming back into this establishment. Can you just make sure that he?
You want me to stab him?
Way home? Yes. Go get him.
One moment. We're gonna see the approach. Needle is going to take. He's going to take a careful and thoughtful approach. Which
Needle's
succeeds.
3 for 3.
Yeah, Needle is honestly the employee of the week.
What the fuck? Came at the cost of locking
damn.
us two in the freezer.
Yeah.
This is great.
Cut to somewhere in a
this.
dark alley. Iano is walking home with recovering from anaphylactic shock. A coffee that says "ass staff" written on it, which he has poured out because again it had peanuts in it. And then he gets stabbed by Needle, who jumps on his back and starts stabbing him repeatedly.
Cut back to Penny. Damn, these streets of Phandelver are mean.
Damn.
I hate how this tastes.
Your own noir thing that just like it just doesn't work.
I don't
Okay.
like smoking. It's bad.
The day
Makes me feel
is
icky.
the day is almost over. Val, now's your last chance to take a break if you would like to, but you don't have to. And you guys can decide what else you'd like to do. This is going to be our last shift for the night. And then you guys are all free to go home. You guys are all essentially pulling a double shift because Alu's not here to relieve anybody.
bitch.
So,
He's
yeah,
gonna hear
it's-
about it.
He's going to hear about it. He's definitely
get
going to
home.
hear about it.
And just like Vara's just waiting. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
sleep
buddy.
No, like we
Feeling
kick off
better?
season 4 with just an entire episode of us like talking to Alucor about the fact that he didn't show up.
Yeah.
All
Start shifting
upset,
the
yeah.
fucking Diner.
I won't take a break. I just want
Okay.
the day to be over. Now we're just pushing. It's that last hour and a half. You push. You get the hell out of here earlier. Let's go.
You get the
Oh,
tips
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
That
That's
is
so real.
going to
Combat.
be. You know what's surprising is we haven't drawn a single Joker today. That's really surprising.
down.
Yeah,
Speaking
just-
of existed,
Until today.
Come on, man.
Until right now.
Look at that, a Joker.
What
So we
happens with
still
the Joker?
haven't resolved the chatty customer because Navarre resolved the anaphylactic shock. and then-
This is correct.
Yeah, I wanted to do something.
What do you do with Lene? You can jump in if you want while I'm getting this ready.
Kiss her.
kiss.
Yeah, Navarro's just gonna like, I have something to say, and then kiss her and get her into the kitchen.
So that's the direct approach.
That seems, yeah, pretty direct to me.
making out in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Finally, something in this show.
Lucian comes
Direct
back to
approach.
I really
Beat
wanna. Oh God.
spoons. Lene. Well, thank you. I will talk to you later.
Welcome.
They just like
will.
catatonic glide out of the building. You're not sure if you even see their feet move as they just sort of drift towards the door.
Damn, what a broad she was.
Like, I don't know, Idris Elba, Jeff, like, I
Just
know
like
after
that, she walked out of my life
Yeah, she came into my life just as quickly as she left
and
it.
just.
Passingly.
It just gets to like an interview of like Navarra like talking to the camera like, I am aware of the effect I have on women. This-
Okay.
That's what we do to everybody else. Navarre has like a really weird effect on women. I don't know. It's something about like her air, like general like charisma.
Let's see.
I don't know what it is, but people just keep coming back.
One moment.
How did they even get most of these returning customers? They just want to watch her bake shit.
This isn't the first time this has happened.
It's not for the
and it won't be the last.
Customer service. We're bad at this. We're really bad at this.
I think Leo will like, as this is getting wrapped up and stuff, Leo's gonna walk out in front to Penny, like still slightly shivering and tears just like frozen to her face from the panic attack.
I rub my hands on her to try and warm her up. Want to know something fun I did?
We were locked in the freezer.
I know.
You know?
No. I was made aware.
You were aware?
After the fact.
How? And like they're still bundled up with a jacket.
We don't need to go into the details, but I do think it's fun to tell
details?
you. No details. Penny's lying. Penny's trying to lie. Distraction. I said Needle to go stab Yarno.
Oh, that's nice.
Just in the foot. Like nothing major, nothing bodily.
Okay.
But just in the foot.
Did you tell him to be? Did you tell him to be invisible so that Yarno wouldn't know that it was Needle and that you sent him?
Definitely.
Okay.
Penny did not do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit in front of the oven now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna just sit in front of the stove. Just bundled up.
Okay.
Penny thinks about being honest with Leo for a second and then realizes that she might have to lose her pet if that happens. and picks the lesser of two evils.
Probably smart.
Okay, very good. One last thing I gotta do, which is oh god. Okay. Okay. I just need a little bit more time, guys, and then we're ready to dive back in.
We can keep role playing, absolutely.
Yes, keep going.
Penny goes up and has a one-way conversation with Daisy and just like starts talking about her day. So how are you doing? Like, I think it's a little odd that like you're in a cafe. Like, not that it's weird that like cows would be in there, but I mean, just I don't know.
I wish Alu was here to just translate for us. I was watching from the booth. Like, imagine just like everything's in the oven and just watching Penny just like talk right next to Leo. Like, I wonder what she would answer. My God, as Penny's just talking to them.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what cows say.
Oh, we should get her another order of not milk. What would she like?
Grass shot. We should get her a grass shot.
A grass shot.
A couple orders of grass shots for the precious angel over there.
Just do cows doing grass shots.
Yeah.
It's just the green juice.
Oh yeah.
Val will just go out
look
to
at
the
our
main
little
floor.
Penny.
All right, everyone, we close in about 30 minutes. Everyone does have to leave, and you do have to put in your last orders. The only person, creature, animal can stay is Daisy. So please gather your belongings, figure out what you need to figure it out, and remember to tip us heavily. We're your only local, small business-owned Heroes of Phandelver coffee shop in this area. So remember to support us, please. Okay, great. And he's just going to start collecting all of the dirty dishes and all of the empty trays of pastries and start taking them to the back.
I just kind of looking around and realizing more and more after Navarra kissed that woman that maybe a lot of people are just coming to this place because they think that everybody who works here is cute. Or at least Navarra. And it might be so rough of a day because we haven't been able to just like throw. Is that a fucking flood, George?
Yes.
We were all in the front having a nice conversation.
Yo,
Navarro's just like stepping. Leo, don't look down.
Level of like
sitcom
fucking craziness.
Oh,
This music, yeah.
no.
We need a sitcom intro.
got this.
Oh my God.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart. Somebody who.
We need like the intro to Cheers. This is just Cheers.
Oh, this is Cheers.
This is
Or
just
It's Always
Cheers.
Sunny.
Or It's Always
Oh
Sunny.
my
Yes,
God.
it's
It's
both
always
good.
It's
we're
always-
never we
Which
oh
one of
my
us is Danny DeVito?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
It's like the last 30 minutes and we're like, all right, guys, we're about to wrap up on another episode. And then it's like, I open the back room door and this water begins to flood in. The coffee pot, I guess, has lightning coming out of it. It's like, what the fuck is that?
So, yeah, about that. So the cards Oh, we're back.
did not do
We
anything.
suddenly we vanished for a moment there because I clicked the wrong thing. The cards that were drawn for you all. You guys got save. There are leaking pipes somewhere in the building.
Oh god.
It has caused flooding. Alarms are now going off. Oh, that reminds me. Let me turn those alarms back on. Yep, that makes sense, honestly, with all the flooding. Alarms are going off. And there is someone lost a possession. One of you can decide what that possession is, but something that's really important to you has been lost. It could be a plushie that someone has stitched for you. It could be a family heirloom. Which of you has lost something?
My necklace, my amulet could have fallen off somewhere for sure.
Your amulet could have fallen
old.
off?
It's
Yeah.
old,
And
I've had
the
it for
coffee
years.
machine with the water coming in has started to spew lightning, and it's electrifying the water.
Amazing.
That's so
Yeah.
great. Penny gets on the counter.
Penny gets-
okay.
Oh no! They're not supposed to go off unless there's a fire.
No, we need
It's the
something-
opposite of a fire, I think.
I think so too. Why are they going off?
I don't know. It's like the Oxata. I don't know.
These are just general alarms. They just go off. They just go off when bad things are happening.
Wanted
Is
to have
really
a
what it
drink at the
is.
tavern.
Where's my
That's it.
necklace?
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
don't
I
know
wanted
where
to play
it
some
is.
games. I wanted to play
God.
darts. Okay, I bet Val a couple of dollars and he won last time, and I want to win this, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay.
Horrible idea.
Val, last chance to take a break. If as you see all this happening.
Dude, can you fucking imagine me taking this time right now to
I
take a
think-
break?
Everything goes down.
I mean,
Leo
I
makes
can.
eye contact with you, and just
Like
like
you're about to go out the door.
Yeah. I'm like halfway.
she's like still with your coat on. Like, please don't.
Okay. Close the door. As I close the door, you hear even the door just like fully closing, so I can't take my break. And then I just kind of look over and all right, yeah, let's get this bread, team. Let's go.
Let's get this bread, team.
It's the most sad, wet-looking
Okay.
That's the bread team.
Who wants to
Alright.
put a piece of cutlery towards the leaking pipes?
Okay.
Can we use do we have spoons left for the collective one?
Yes, you do.
We have one collective spoon left.
Because I think we have to solve all the catastrophes at least, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say we put the spoon towards that.
Okay,
Can
kitchen
I? Let me see. I might have like. I don't know. I've got enough fire that maybe I could weld the leaky pipes back together. Maybe use some
Okay.
fire.
We'll get to that first. We'll start with Navarra. What would you like to address first?
Life. I don't know. What my day-to-day job is like. Maybe my resume.
You have kissed
Let's see.
Lene. She has left.
Yep.
God.
Great.
By the way, all
I
this is
think-
happening while Leo is still maintaining concentration on banishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
And
letting
the
it
place
leak
is
back in
full of
here.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, where is Leo? Back in
I'm
there.
not,
Okay.
like, I've had Carrie test everything.
We're gonna get
I'm gonna
drunk as
find
shit
the
and we're
main
kind of-
like breaker to turn off the electricity.
You're gonna find the main breaker. What kind of approach is that?
Very strategic because there's water
So
everywhere.
thoughtful.
Yeah.
So you'll use one of the kitchen spoons. Got it. All right. Let's see what we get. That is beans.
God.
You successfully turn
Just
off the
Find
electricity.
everything, turns that off, and just like, all right, everyone, don't touch anything. We're okay. Some things could be still live.
If that failed, she would have come back. My banishment would have dropped. We would have lost a spoon.
Yeah. You're still concentrating in there. You're good.
Yeah. She's like on the verge of another panic attack.
Yeah, you have come into the
Crushing
back
it, don't
room,
worry.
like moved a bunch of boxes, and like found the electrical breaker and turned it off.
Yeah. You focus. You focus on that. Okay. Do not drop it. Ooh.
You look and realize that the alarms are still going. Oh, right, those are magic. Fuck. Okay,
Firing.
that brings us to Val. How are you gonna make this bread?
It was just
Yeah.
all right. Here we go.
Get it, King.
Pop off, man.
I guess I just
Let your
looking at
crown
the.
fall.
So yeah, I guess I walk back in from not going on my break to just soaking wet floor from the flooding. So it's just like.
The floodwaters are rising, by the way. All the customers are now
And
complaining.
all the customers are still sitting down enjoying their drinks.
Yes.
Okay. I
You
think
guys
I'm
are
gonna
now
handle-
like
Good
up to
fucking
your
pie.
waist in water.
in waste.
Wait,
Honestly,
Up to
the
your
tables
waist.
are floating.
Up to your waist in water. Yeah.
No, Is our cafe airtight? What the fuck is
Yes,
this?
it is.
100%,
Yes.
100%.
Why is it airtight?
Someone has stuffed towels underneath all of the doors.
Needle, that fucker.
Needle
my
outside
God.
laughing his ass off.
Hilarious. You brought him. He was really helpful, and then instantly went into like, oh, that's right. I'm here to cause chaos.
We're gonna lock 2 people in a freezer. We're gonna flood the entire establishment.
I'm gonna handle the flooding, and
Okay.
I will do a quick and decisive approach. I'll use a knife for that.
Okay. Go for
And
it.
I'm just going to like walk around, and then I see, I guess, just little needle, like,
Needle hands shoving cloth
Yeah,
under the
just-
doors.
like almost like stimming with the towels to see how perfectly he can wedge him in there.
Okay, so knife decisive approach. Forks beat knives, unfortunately. Val loses their knife as you go to do that, and Needle like reaches out and like claws at your hand and shoves the towels back in there.
You're lucky we keep you. And then I just like,
Through one of the windows, just flipping you off.
as now I'm probably like what, treading?
Yeah. That brings us to actually, give me one moment. That brings us to Leo.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm currently concentrating on keeping Verna from coming back.
Yes.
I've used my resource. I've used the spoon to weld the leaky pipes shut. So theoretically, the flooding should not get higher because I'm working on the leaky pipes, right? Right?
Well, you have them. You're dealing with them. They haven't been fully resolved.
Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm working on that. Also, your camera is frozen, George.
Oh no! All right, I'll fix that.
And then and like I'm feeling I don't have my amulet, and that is a panic as well of oh shit. But also the alarms are going off, and that's really overstimulating, and that shouldn't be happening. So I think I'm going to try casting dispel magic on the alarms. I'm just going to try and turn them off. And that's
Wait. 1 second. I can't hear you suddenly. Why is this doing this now? I think the water has leaked and has caused problems. 1 second.
Water is causing technical difficulties.
oh no.
I hear you guys now. Okay, we're
Okay, we're back. Yes. So, yes, I kind of everything that is going on right now is something that is I am dealing with everything to an extent. So I'm very overstimulated. I need the alarms to go off. So I'm going to cast dispel magic on the alarms.
good. Okay,
Hopefully, turn them off.
go for it. So that's a direct approach, you said, right?
No, spoon approach. Thought out.
Spoon approach. Okay, let's see. Spoon. Okay, that brings us to knife. Knife beats spoon, unfortunately. You cast dispel magic, and there was something that was making the alarms turn on and off magically. That part's gone. It's just now going off. Those alarms are probably going to have to be destroyed now.
I start panicking again. I actually like panic attack comes back.
Okay,
Hold on.
that brings us to Penny.
Penny was on the counter because she was trying to not get electrified, and now
Yes.
one problem has solved itself, but a new and cool problem has begun. So, we're airtight, fucking apparently. All right. I feel
run
like
out of
the
air.
flooding. I feel like the flooding is the most. I feel like the flooding is the biggest issue. So, what Penny will do is I can just like cast shatter on the windows and just blow that up, but I feel like that would be a bigger issue. Can I just try to open the front door?
So that would be a direct approach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if that flies.
Joker.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means.
Wow.
That means Needle comes back and does a silly dance, and we all are fine.
That's the only. I can't believe we drew Joker there. That's fine. Let me just double check. Okay, we're gonna just redraw. Knife. That's a tie. Beans. That is a success.
Beans forever.
You
Beans
force
for life.
open the door, and the flooding starts to go down as the front
look down the
doors
street at
are
Needle.
busted open. You look down the street at Needle.
Who I assume is somewhere in this general vicinity.
Flooding has started to go down. That brings us back to Navarra. Yeah, you're like looking out at Needle. Sorry, he says as he scampers off.
Here's the thing. I know you're not. I swear to.
What?
I appreciate your mission. I do. I really do. Is there any way I can unsummon him? Just to, like, take him out of the fucking equation?
Yes, you absolutely can.
All right. I go look at him and like, you're in timeout, and then I unsummon him.
Yeah. Unsummoning him is just killing him, actually. So you you just do mind spike and
I hit a mean
drops
mind
down.
spike.
Yeah.
It's just like a mom glare, as best as I can manage.
That brings us back to Navarra. Navarra,
Awesome.
there's
So-
still water in the place. But the flooding has gone down thanks to Penny.
Okay. Awesome. So flooding is dealt with, but
Yes.
there's water.
Yes.
And the alarms are
Okay.
going off.
And the alarms are going off.
And my amulet is gone, and I'm panicking.
Leo is shifting through the water, frantically looking for something.
Where is it?
I
Where it is?
have never been able to use this spell, and never had a reason to.
God bless.
In the water, Navarra, I'm going to just do locate object and find the amulet.
Yo!
So that's the thoughtful approach or direct approach?
Yeah. I feel like since the water's coming down, thoughtful. Yeah.
Thoughtful. Okay, so let's see.
on, Give me beans.
It's a bean.
Thoughtful. Knife beats spoon, unfortunately.
No.
And you guys lose one
Thoughtful
of
and
your spoons.
Wait, I thought thoughtful and creative is a fork.
Yeah.
Thoughtful. Oh, it was thoughtful and creative. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said. I'm sorry.
Sorry, resourceful. It's resourceful and
Resourceful
creative.
and creative. She said
thoughtful.
thoughtful.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that would be. Yeah. You guys do lose one of your spoons. Which one would you like it to be? The first or second one?
Oh no, they're both really bad. You know what? Verna can come back. Verna can come
Sure.
back.
Wait,
Verna comes back.
Yes! Wait!
Oh,
So anyway, I was saying my order.
No one's there either.
You girl. She snaps her fingers at you, Petty.
I whip.
Order. Write it down.
Ma'am, everything is wet.
Yeah, that's not my business. Now write this down. As she starts listing off her very complicated order.
I get back
Al-
behind the counter and just
Al-
start taking her order.
Val, you see that the water is lowering. Needle is gone. What would you like to do?
I will hold up. Did Navarro succeed on finding the item for Leo? No.
No.
Oh man! And the
I thought I
alarms
was using
are
a
still going off.
fork though, but that's fair.
That's okay. Something. Yeah, I would say Navarro probably like bumped into Leo, and that's what disrupted Leo's spell.
Oh,
Okay.
she's back.
I am going to, in that, I'm just going to take a deep breath, go into one of like a little secret like crew member only cupboard or something, and I'm going to open it, and there you'll find my quiver and my arrows. I'm just going to grab them.
Shotgun.
Yeah, and I'm just going to put them over my shoulder and just... And then I'm just going to start firing at all the alarms with my
Okay,
arrows.
we'll say that's the direct approach.
The quick and decisive approach. Yeah, the knives.
Yeah. Okay, so that is gonna be Direct approach. Beans! You are successful. You pierce all of the alarms, turning them off. So that includes the fire alarm, so that's no longer in your list of stuff. So all you guys have left is a permanent fix for, let me turn off those alarms. A permanent fix for the rock through the window, the scary customer, the prankster. Actually, the prankster Penny dealt with, technically. The leaking pipes and a lost possession.
So the things that we've already used, the resources, those aren't permanent?
Like
if I've been trying to weld...
They were things that were taking up our
This is something I'm just homebrewing in that
I see.
one last time they need to be fixed, and then you guys are free. You get to finally go home for the day.
Okay.
I want to go home.
This probably sucks as well. Like you're hungover and these loud alarms are going off.
Oh, it's hell.
Oh, miserable.
I just also like Val going home with his bow and like covered in water.
How was work today, sweetheart?
Shut the fuck up, Valandor.
Alu just being like, "How was work?" Don't even fucking talk to me.
Speak to me, bitch.
You're dead to me for today. You're dead to me.
If you want to move into, we've got space in the cottage. If you need a place to rest for a night.
Leo, what would you like to do?
I think I'm just. Maybe I lost my amulet in the freezer, so I'm going to try and retrace my steps and use a spoon to try and find my necklace. I don't know.
That is
going
to
go and look in the freezer. Maybe it fell off when I was having a panic attack and I didn't know.
Beans! You do find it in the freezer!
Okay.
Thank God.
Oh, I put it back on. I bundle myself back up with the jacket. I still haven't
put it back on. This has been a really rough day for you.
Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day once again for Leo. Every
Penny,
time.
There's the rock in the window, there's a scary customer, and there's leaky pipes somewhere in here.
I thought leaky pipes was fixed. Fuck, is it not?
No, well, no, the flooding stopped.
No. Okay.
Oh.
So, now here's the thing. For me, the kitchen window's a boom. It's a hole in our wall. The water gets out that way. Props to us. That's not a scary customer. That's a hot lady. Also not my issue.
Okay.
but
the game says you're a scary lady, but not to me.
The game says you're a scary lady, but I just think that you're really pretty. It's like that hindbrain thing where it's like, I should be terrified because there's a predator in front of me. But so I think I might. Can I help resolve the leaking pipes thing more immediately, or help with getting more of the water out?
Yeah, you could fix the pipe. You could just like crush the pipes with your psionics, and if you want to take the direct approach.
You've also got mending. You could do like creative again.
Honestly, you know what? I might go for like mending because I might be able to get the water on the floors, like, make it more. Because I'm assuming that like a lot of it is just like damp now because a lot of water got rushed out, so now everything is just kind of.
Excuse me, where are you going? My order. Verna yells at you.
I'm taking it down as you're speaking, ma'am, and I start casting mending like everywhere as just firing it off. It's a cantrip for me, so I just
spoons
kind of just start
unfortunately beat forks. So
I've been let down.
Back here now, and she uses command to make you march back.
Back over.
That brings us Navarra with this shocked look on your face.
Not the command, ma'am.
There's another big scary lady telling me what to do, and it's usually you.
Nobody touches my daughter. Like, I immediately, like, I think with, outside, quick and decisive, infernal challenge. They're just like, you, me, outside, right now.
Okay.
That's so good.
Quick and decisive. Let's see. Beans! Yes! You
fucking beans!
You take them outside and she you know, I think you're gonna do really well in hell.
That is a young Oh, are you kidding me? And it just starts yelling at them like
she vanishes.
To get out. Good.
And Navarre tends to have that effect on women.
You said you're gonna do really well in hell, then like blips out.
Yes. That brings us to Val. Val, there's still 2 more problems left. The window needs to be permanently fixed. The leaking pipes need to be stopped.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna, I guess, just ears thrumming, finishes that final alarm. I got the pipes.
Okay.
I'll go over. I will do a resourceful and creative approach.
Okay.
And I'll just grab whatever is around me and just try to finagle it into the pipes.
Beans! Yeah! You actually like find one of the pipes. You find like it's just a pipe has been busted open, and you just pick up an apple and just shove it into the pipe. There we go.
Apples fix everything.
That works.
Fixed.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm like Fry when he reaches that flow state and he's
Mhm.
just like taking care of everything type of thing. Yeah, that's
You want to
that leaves only the window
out time.
does need to be permanently repaired. Leo, can you fix it? Now that you have your amulet. Also, the water is gone.
Yes. Yes, I'm going to try and use a spell. It's not what this spell is for, but it has the word seal in it. So I'm going
You're
to
gonna
try
do
and
Gate
cast
seal on the
Gate
window?
Seal on the window. Because
I'll
it
say
has
that's a
the word
creative
seal.
approach.
With
That's
the-
Yeah.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Creative
I'll use my
approach, right?
fork and hope that
Yeah.
it works.
Okay.
I hope it works.
Joker.
I hope it works.
Spoon. Unfortunately, beats Gate seal. Do you?
Oh.
You know
Wow.
what? Gate seal really wasn't meant for this, like
Oh god.
at all.
It just had the word seal in it, and I thought that
Yeah,
would
but
work,
it
'cause I
really
don't- I'm not
wasn't meant for
crafty.
this, and so
not
that is why a
crafty.
portal opens up right here. That is why a portal opens up right here, and
Slowly
uh,
peer through.
coming out of it is Kuhnbraxel.
Val?
You
What
guys
does he want?
can-
A fucking frappuccino?
Val's just like looking
No.
through the pour glass. Like, wow, this fucking day sucks.
No, no.
Hey,
No.
my shift at Starflayers just ended. Do you think you could get me a cappuccino?
No, sorry, we're closing, and I shove her back, and I do Gate seal again.
Push her back in.
Push her back.
Penny takes a cup of coffee and just hucks it at her.
That is how we end, with everybody throwing coffee and pastries
Shoving
and
her back.
casting Gate Seal a second
no.
time to throw them back into this portal. That is
We're getting drunk.
Apples.
I don't care anymore.
our
Everybody get out. We're
session.
leaving. We're done. We're going to
Al
the
has his
tavern. Let's
quiver out. He
go.
can start firing if he wanted to.
We could just, yeah, we own this place. We could just literally.
Everybody
close it
get
up.
out.
Everybody
That
get the fuck out.
Penny,
Is
get the fuck
our
out. Let's go.
session.
Everyone through the portal.
You guys did great.
Never drinking that before again.
I think there's a guaranteed possibility. Just we are absolutely going to do this again. Because this was amazing.
Yo, we need Carrie here.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
we need-
Yeah.
We carry for the shift. From
The
We're all gonna be so mad at him when he comes back.
You,
Like,
But
hey,
that's
man,
the thing. The next time we play it, we gotta play it as a
continuity.
as a continuity exactly. Where it's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't acknowledge the
He's
problems,
working.
just the
Is
personal
Val
things.
going back to the boy shack, or does he like need space from Alu? Is he
need
gonna
space.
come and stay in like the basement?
I'm gonna
I
go to the
vote
boy shack
We
to
all
like
get drunk after shift.
Oh,
I vote
Yeah,
that.
we go
I vote we do
drink.
that.
We go drink.
100%.
Yeah.
We all try to work the next day hungover, and that's how it is.
No,
that
except for Alu.
Except for Alu, and that's how we start the next one. Alu's the only sober one. We're all still coming down from the shit from last night.
Oh, and it's a Sunday shift. It's the next day.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Those
rough.
after church going folk, they're gonna come in.
The after church.
Already released all them demons that gonna make it our problems now.
that is all for us. This was an amazing session. I absolutely loved it. We're definitely going to do this again. I'm also going to ask the crew in Fears and Fortunes if we can run our own coffee shop, or probably we'll run a tavern maybe. That seems like it would be fun. So way to go, guys. Wonderful little session here. Huge shout out to Karis Alexandra for making these variant versions of everybody. I forgot to call them out in the beginning of the episode because I was so overwhelmed. Amazing job on all of these outfits. They are absolutely wonderful. Fun fact, she did Leo and Val first. She's like, I'm going to do Leo and Val first, so for a promo image. And I was like, oh my God, you are just doing this for your fan fiction that you're working on, aren't you? And she said, look, I know what the people want. So
the people want Valandor in a deep V-neck and Leo's highlight.
According to her, they want Val and Leo together. So she's shipping them. Huge thank you. Huge thank you to them for that. This was so much fun. Huge thank you, of course, to Forgotten Adventures as well for making all of the wonderful tokens. Let me go ahead and fix Val again.
Going back to our regular business schedule.
Yeah, you guys all look incredible. I can't wait for us to have an excuse to use these outfits in our actual Phandelver game. And before we go, I want to give you guys a special treat. A reminder, a few things are happening. Oh my God, so many things. 1 second. So we are done for today. We will not be back next Sunday, but we will be back the following Sunday, April 5th, for the return of our show.
All the characters. We kill everyone's killing.
Yes. And again, that is the 5th. There we go. Next season, cannot wait. As well, please make sure to check out this Wednesday. We have the season finale of Fears and Fortunes. They're ending their 4th season. Right now, our plan is for there to be only one more season after this. This season, they are dealing with an enemy from Zarias' past, and they have a blank card they need to fill. And then once they fill that card, they will only have one more card they need to capture. And then their story is done. So we will see how that goes. Definitely don't miss it. Their final episode this Wednesday. And then, speaking of us coming back, when we do, once again, huge shout out to Forgotten Adventures for making all these amazing tokens. When we come back, our players are going to be going to a ball. So I figured you guys might want to see their outfits for said ball. Because we've gotten little custom tokens. Here's Penny's. Yeah.
I love my girl. So pretty.
And that brings us to Navarra. So the players got to pick out their outfits. They got to pick out the colors they wanted. Here's Navarra's.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very resplendent.
Yeah.
And then we have Leo.
Leo's is pretty. I like that one.
Leo with a little veil to cover up their new eye stalk. And finally, hold your applause for this one, Valandor in this resplendent cape, looking so fancy.
We look so dapper.
Everyone looks
so great.
so fancy.
good.
I think look hell.
I want to say, like, I asked Grace if they could add some like Indian jewelry, and I sent some like cool stuff, and you can see it on the top and like the.
Oh my god,
nice.
that's so cool!
Gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Beautiful.
Karis is working on art to go with this as well. So we can bask in that. And definitely don't miss the next season of Fears and Fortunes, because they're also going to a ball, and we have art coming for that as well. So both seasons, both shows getting a ball to celebrate before things wrap up. For both shows, because both shows end on their 5th season. So we're entering our 4th season of Phandelver next in 2 weeks, and then the 5th season of Phandelver will be their final season. What are you looking at me like that for?
Right.
I thought we had 6.
No, we have
You
5.
told us 6.
We're ending earlier.
We could.
15, I think.
I will say this: we could possibly go to 6. It just really depends on how quickly things go in that 5th season. But the story,
Go to
if
hell.
everything goes the pacing we're expecting, probably going to end at the end of the 5th season. It might also be just a slightly longer season. But we'll see when we get there. It really just depends on the story beats. If one of you guys dies to a beholder, you know, like that might be a good place to stop for the season. So we'll see.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Very specific fucking beholder thrown in there, but yeah, for sure.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We were calm. We had a lovely day.
We had a lovely day.
day.
We had a lovely day.
I had a lovely time. Never mind.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you in the mean streets of Phandelver.